Ah, pretty beach. And a lot of mechs. Hello everyone, my name is Caden, and welcome back to more Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 4. Last time so much stuff happened that I can't even be bothered to recap all of it because we would be here for an entire other episode on its own. But the main important thing is we got Reem back. His hair is not going back to normal. His hair and eyes aren't going back to normal. But he's Reem still. Still just the Reem we all know and love. Just a little, his hair and eyes got a different coat of paint. But now we need to figure out what's this whole deal with the rivalries and what's going to be happening now that Reem's the Great Sacrifice or whatever. Before we continue, there is a lot of farming that I did off recording, and I mean a lot. First of all, if I go check out the slots for everybody, like everybody's slots, a lot of them are maxed out. We don't have Machius, Eustace, Fee, Gaius, and Sarah maxed out on slots, but everyone else is maxed out. Everyone got a bunch of levels. Some of them even got upgrade skills and what have you. So let's see. For Elisa, Flamberge became Rosetta Arrow, which is honestly insanely powerful from what I've used so far. Let's see, what else did we get? I'm pretty sure I got like one more thing. Holy Song 2, pretty sure is new. And I don't remember if anyone else got anything new. And yeah. I did open one of the chests here, and I fought a trial boss. That one would have been this thing, Arachne Zigma. It was right here, and it, after being it gave Iron Will EX, which 8 turns, 40% damage reduction, and 12% HP and EP restore. So yeah, now we're going to be properly exploring the island because there are a bunch of things we can do here. Now, something I actually want to check here. Macabre operations. Now, one thing that I want to check is over here. I tried going this direction before, but I sensed something very powerful here. Let's read what it actually said, because I'm pretty sure his presence. What's the matter, Instructor? It's probably nothing to worry about. It's just that I sense something very powerful about it. It'd be best if we don't tangle with it for now. We can always come back later if we need to. Very well. They both have very finely tuned senses. Yep. So we can't actually go that way yet. Now, we could head over to the shrine. Or, there is something I'm more curious about, honestly. I actually don't even know. Over here is where that giant statue of one of the Septarians is. I want to go see what they have to say about it. This is one of the 2 Septarians. Here it is. Man, it's hard to believe it's been 2 months already. This is impressive. It's even bigger than I imagined. One of the 2 Septarians, and what remains of one of the 2 Septarians. I saw it with Group B back when we were students, but it's still just as imposing. That means the one in this thing's huge. The old stories definitely were exaggerating. So that means that, yeah, the one in the North Highlands was also one of the 2 Septarians. I don't know which one's fire, which one's earth, but all we know for a fact is that the one in the North Highlands and the one here are one of the 2 Septarians' remains. So this is one of the sacred treasures that formed the Great One. It explains why they mentioned how it feels empty, too. Whatever was inside the Septarian. Oh, that's right. This is the Archrouge, the Septarian of Fire. I see, so this is the Septarian of Fire. So the one in the North Highlands is Septarian of Earth. Oh, what was it called again? I can't remember, it was like 0 something? The Hexen clan has watched over it for generations. And the other piece of the puzzle is the Lost Zem. Oh, Lost Zem, that's what it was. Which is under Gnome's care, right? That's the one in the North Highlands. And the 2 clashed to give birth to the Septarian of Steel. It's interesting to think that there are now two different Septarians that have been created, in a way. The first was well, technically speaking, the Septarian of Steel was created first. But in terms of the one that we saw first, would be the Zero Child, the Septarian of Zero. Liberal is the only one that got a normal Septarian, technically. Which is kind of a lot to say.
That's right. Lostham's remains went flying all the way to the North Highlands, while our crews just ended up here.
That's a distance of thousands of salvage. Must have been quite the explosive battle. They managed to form the Great One. This is all that remains.
As Instructor said, these are just empty shells now.
I don't feel anything from this. It's like it's empty. Yeah. Knowing what we do now, it's easy to see why I couldn't sense anything back then. The two Septarians fused to become something beyond human comprehension.
And the Divine Knights were created to split up the new Septarians' powers.
My assumption about what the rivalries are is probably the Knights are going to have to fight. Destiny ordains that the Knights fight to create, and whoever wins the rivalries probably becomes the new Septarian in a way.
Odds are the curse came into being around the same time. It's a feeling there's still a lot we don't know. Either way, those events are what led to the Great Twilight being released.
If Krill really does hold the key to all this, the only thing we can do is chase him down and get him to tell us what he knows.
Yeah, we can't make any plans until we know the whole story anyway.
Guess we're headed to the Soul Shrine then. It's around the other side of the island. Understood.
I head back for now? After the clash, both Septarian went flying, eventually coming to rest here and in Nord. But where exactly did the battle itself take place?
Well, now that you mention it, that's a pretty big gap in our knowledge. You think a fight that intense would have left some serious damage behind?
A quick look at the map of the Empire should give us a list of places that could be.
I was about to say, why not just look for the considering the fact that that the two would have had to been sent flying from the battle. Basically, whatever the final hit between the two is, it would have had to been in a place where the Septarian of Fire would end up in Brionia Island, and the Septarian of Earth would end up in North Highlands. So it would probably be somewhere in the middle, right?
Isn't that the most likely place? I agree. It becoming a singularity seems like too much to shrug off as coincidence. People say it's cursed. Stories like that don't just spring up out of nowhere.
It's a singularity. Hang on. Let's see if we can deduce this. So again, I would assume it'd be in between. Brionia Island's here. And North Highlands are around here. The Colossal Statue. So somewhere in between here would be where it is. Our likely candidates, and if it's someplace where it's a singularity... It's Osgiliath Basin, isn't it? That was the one place that did seem a bit odd, now I think about it, considering its, like, layout. It's more so like a giant crater than it was an area. Yeah, the battle probably took place in Osgiliath Basin. It would match perfectly with where the two could be sent flying to where Fire would end up in Brionia and Earth would end up in the North Highlands. Yep, it has to have been Osgiliath Basin. That's interesting. Okay, we can't actually explore this side for now. I keep trying to... There are some things that I didn't do on my trip around for experience. I guess I can show how I got experience though, because we have to go over there for a trial chest anyways. When I was getting experience in Sepith, all I did was go to this spot, turn right, and fight this guy. This guy, for some reason, gives a ton of Sepith, a ton of experience, and there's even a chance of a golden palm appearing in his fight, so there's a good chance you can get a lot of money too. So if you're looking for experience at this point in the game, I recommend that guy. He helped me a lot, so. But I also noticed this was here. Ian Laura.
A worthy opponent.
Ikoda. Venom's so strong it can kill. It's one bite can kill. This thing's gonna insta-kill me, isn't it? And I'm gonna be very upset when it does.
Make it quick.
Give me insight.
Zap! handle this. Right! It's off balance!
It's mine! Take that! Got it.
Can't be insta-killed, so we might as well just go for damage.
An opening! An opening!
Nope.
I'll handle this. Right! Now!
It's mine! Let's go. Ha, yeah, now!
An opening!
I gotta remember I can only rush here.
An opening!
Let's go. Ha,
Damn it.
take that!
Let's go! Ha!
Let's go. Let's go.
I'll handle this. Right! It's off balance! Finish the speed!
I want to make sure I got the health.
Now,
Oh, that worked.
let's
That was easy.
continue.
I did it.
Sweep 2. Obliterates enemies with a dash too fast to be seen.
I must
100%
continue
chance
to
to
train.
feed True Azure Cleaver. Nice. I didn't even read what that did. Zephyr Tempest? What's this? Zephyr Tempest for free, I assume. Yep. Maxed out variant of her order. For 10 turns, speed delay is reduced by 50% and gives insight for 2 turns. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Let's see. I tried exploring more of the island for more experience in getting treasure chests, but we can't actually go anywhere else. One last thing I want to make sure I do is fishing. There are apparently 3 new fish that you can get here that I might have already gotten, actually. The Spiky Puffer, you can get that by the Brionia Island Pier. The Blue Marlin, you can get that by the Brionia Island Beach. And the Elecanthus, which you can get by the Brionia Island Waterfall. So those are the 3 you can get here. Just want to make sure. We got the trial chests. Reuniona. Already got that. Just to make sure, I have opened up the chests here, right? Open, open, open. Open, open. Yep, everything's open. Alright, we're good to go into the Soul Shrine now. Let's continue story. I got so much more strength that I should be ready and raring to go for wherever is up ahead. At least I hope. Back here. This is where Milliam was once trapped.
Well, you'd think it'd always been there. It was just a tiny roadside altar house 2 years ago. Yeah, and it never would have shown up either if we hadn't run around the island and activated all those crest-looking things. It's all thanks to the planet you lovingly made for Instructor Reen, Emma. Oh, well, I'm glad to hear that. From what I heard, Rose even paid you a little visit at the time. Not to mention, Milliam was held captive in the area just up ahead. That is most likely the place we want.
Are you prepared, Instructor? I doubt we'd be much of use against this opponent, but we'll support you any way we can. Yeah, if we had enough time, I'd love to give him a piece of my mind. But now's not the time. You'll have to take the lead.
Though I may be inclined to challenge Duvali to a duel should she be present.
Go settle the score. We'll be watching over you the whole time. Thanks, guys. To tell you the truth, I don't know how this is gonna end. But I know I want you here with me, whatever happens.
Oh, we're not going anywhere. Count on it. Well, no, but I don't know about just watching. I don't know about just watching, though. Things get really bad, we might have to butt in. It's time to show the world what you have to offer, Instructor.
Indeed it is. Let's defy fate together, shall we? Into the Soul Shrine.
Look!
It looks completely different from how it was 2 months ago.
Really?
Really?
That's what I'm saying.
That's right. The spirit veins have been activated.
It likely has something to do with the rivalries.
Well, only way to find out is to keep going.
I get the feeling that this section's probably going to be similar to the part where we're going to have a section in this game, I imagine, that's probably going to be similar to when we went around in the other side of Erebonia looking for Zemirian ore. We go to a bunch of shrines and then we do something important there. It's probably going to be the same thing, of course, with a different purpose. Oh, I hang on, I can see the two on the mini-map. We're probably going to be fighting them, aren't we? I'm going to see if the guide recommends any kind of ailment protection. It doesn't say so. Wait. Never mind, there is one thing. The guide says that if there's any ailment you want to prevent, it's instant death, which I always appreciate being told. I could give Abyss Shadow. Yeah, that's a lot of speed for Reen. I'll probably want to... I don't know. For all I know, I might be only fine with Reen. I'm not sure. Let's just get into it. Who cares? Here you two are. There's Ordine.
So you've come.
Oh, you guys showed up a lot faster than I expected.
What'd you expect?
Not fast enough, though. Time's not really on our side here.
Crow, you're here after all.
You made it plenty clear that we didn't have a choice in the matter.
Yeah.
That said, it's good to see you again. You too, Duvalie.
Yeah.
Thanks for taking the time to meet with us.
Well, what's with the casual hello? We are not friends. Your thanks is nothing more than a pittance to me.
Yeah,
Personally, I'd rather not have to see this sordid scene play itself out. But this is the path I've chosen.
Sordid scene?
What does she mean by that?
Well, now that we've got both Class 7s all nice and gathered here, I'll tell you everything I know about the rivalries.
Here we go. Time to learn.
Already? No warm-up monologue or anything?
Why?
I'm just glad we're able to get straight to the heart of the matter for once.
All right then. I'm all ears. Tell me what you know about this tension within me, within us. I feel it in the air, in the world itself. I feel my heart racing, steeling itself for some inevitable clash it awaits.
The world itself?
I see. So that's how it works.
Is it trying to draw us together to fight?
Sounds like the little lady's got it all figured out. I get the feeling Gaius, Sarah, Emma, and Miss Kitty over there are on the right track too.
It's probably that the world itself, the Septarian of Steel, is trying to force us to fight.
Simply put, the rivalries are a struggle for power.
Whoever wins gets the power of the Septarian.
Death matches between divine knights, as the world is driven to the brink of annihilation.
Yep. Just what I thought.
That's madness.
I knew it.
I saw the parallels with what Vita attempted at the Infernal Castle 2 years ago. Her goal was to trigger a pseudo-rivalry, wasn't it?
Then there's the experiments Ouroboros conducted with the 3 ions over the course of the past year.
You're right.
They were trying to see if the rivalries could be artificially reproduced. Is that right?
That's why it was important for Ordine, for Zector, and for the Palatinate Knight, whose name I can never remember.
Yes. I was never privy to the particulars, but
That's why it was important for those three.
they were seeking to awaken the tremendous power brought forth by the fusion of the 2 Septarians. The experiments were a means to that end. A bid to turn melees into miracles.
That's why you had the ions.
That more or less covers it. Vita's been searching for ages for a way to keep the curse in check. The curse of the Great One. The catalyst of the great twilight that ushers in the end of the world.
Steel.
All those clashes between the Divine Knights in the past have just been dress rehearsals at best. As orbital technology advanced, the day soon came when humanity's weapons were powerful enough to conceivably cause the end of the world. And with that, the conditions to begin the rivalry of the 7 were met.
You can't be serious.
And this is why it was also important for Rufus to gain the last night.
So it's not that the rivalries are the cause of the world ending.
It's that the rivalries can only occur as the world's being ravaged by war.
Perhaps it'd help to see the world as a sort of crucible. The great twilight is the kindling, and war, the bellows that stoke its infernal flame. The further the extent of its strife, the hotter the blaze.
It's literally like tempering steel, it almost feels like. That's kind of what it makes me think of for some reason.
As the crucible drowns in fire, the seven, who were once one, begin their battle within. From there they fight to the death, melting into each other amongst the flames, one by one, until finally, the seven are reforged into a whole once more.
Come again?
It's somewhat akin to the practices of the alchemists of old, distilling materials into their purest form.
It sounds more to me like a survival of the fittest. A battle royale with one singular victor.
Literal.
It's both, but on a far larger, far more primal scale than anything we've ever known.
Well, shit.
Seems like this is ringing some bells for you. No surprise there. You're an awakener and a sacrifice. A 2-for-1 package.
Yeah.
You know exactly what it is we have to do. We can feel it in our bones.
We have to fight. Yep. There's no choice.
So you mean...
You're starting the rivalry right here? Right now?
Ordine and Valamar.
I'm no Vita, but I know a prime opportunity when I see one. The war hasn't started yet. Maybe if we get a jump on this, we can derail the gnomes' plans. But the second the Empire launches its attack on the Republic...
It's over.
As the sacrifice, I'd be forced to engage in the rivalries, whether I like it or not.
Our only real hope for this is to try and end it all before the war starts. Once it starts, then there's likely no stopping it.
That's all there is to it, right?
Reen.
The curse would take over.
Exactly. I don't think any amount of what Reem would do would be able to stop it if the war began.
Nail on the head. You'd either go berserk, or your memories would get sealed away, turning you into a mindless puppet. It's one side of the coin, or the other.
So before that happens, we have to stop everything.
Then now may be the last chance I have, before my memories are snatched away. Before I'm forced to duel to the death, devoid of all sense and reason. I can still see this rivalry through with my own eyes. Triumph or fail by my own merit. I stand before you, Crow, as a swordsman of the Eight Leaves and a member of Class 7.
Come on.
Even if it's the last thing I ever do, I'll do so as myself. Reen Schwarzer.
Instructor Reen. There you go.
You as well.
Before we begin, the stage must be set. As with the Infernal Castle and Ouroboros' experiments. Appoint 3 allies to assist you. Only then shall we take you on.
Fair enough. Is that
So
On
she
that
can
link.
do it even without the Star Ritter.
the star
The
formation?
Radiant Star Formation.
Even by herself.
Guess this is as good a stage as we're gonna get. We don't quite meet the full requirements, but hey, a passing grade's a passing grade. All right then. This'll be our last dance, Reen.
Indeed,
I
Crow.
saved it just for this moment. Just for you, in the throes of the fading twilight.
Come on, buddy.
I'm ready. Let's do this, guys.
One last dance. I'll bring Elisa. I'll bring Eustace, considering instant death sounds like we could prevent it with Eustace's special move. And we'll bring Kurt. Let's do
All
it.
right, come at us with all you've got.
Holding back won't grant you mercy.
What? Not today. My turn.
Dooley the Swift. Extraordinary warrior and ex-member of the Stalwart, now involved in setting the stage for the rivalries. Rachel Brown. Their link attacks are painful.
You. Let's go.
Crow. An immortal formerly under the workshop's control. His memory's back. He now faces Breen.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
They're down!
Crap.
Too slow! Leave it to me!
Confusion is possible. Poison. Poison. Poison and burn. Doobly's got less health, so I feel like I want to aim for her first.
Arcus active!
Yeah!
Thank you.
You have my thanks. Leave it to me. Divine shield.
That,
Let's go!
us!
Roll!
Yeah.
Healing strike! It's down!
It's mine!
Too slow!
quick burst.
They're down! Get him, Doobly!
Dual attack!
Yeah! Ow!
Not on my watch!
Damn you!
Let's go!
Oh god, alarm's going off. Hold on. Sorry.
Arcus,
Yes!
activate!
Light! Shine over us all!
Ha!
Thank you.
You have my thanks.
How do you like this?
I
Wait!
Valor.
What's there?
Too slow! Don't take me lightly.
Leave it to me.
Appreciate it.
Take this!
Quick flash.
Strike!
You're wide open!
It's my turn!
Can't hit both.
Roar! Healing strike! My
I
turn!
still think I want to try and take out Doobly.
Strike!
Set!
My turn! Let's go!
Leave it to me. Divine
Platinum.
shield. Protect us!
Judgment time! Eat this!
You missed.
Ow!
Poison!
Ow!
You missed.
Very well. Right there! There! Let's go! Roll! Healing strike!
How do you like this?
I Valor.
Don't take me lightly. Leave it to me. Let's go!
Very well.
I'm gonna keep trying to inflict status elements on
Divine
her.
shield. Protect us!
Scorch.
Judgment time!
No.
There!
Crap.
Get him, Doobly!
Not today!
Yeah!
My turn.
Eustace is the one that's nightmared.
Arcus, yeah!
Thank you.
I'm up! Roll! Healing now!
It's mine! I'm far from finished.
Alright.
Leave it to me.
It's getting tight for her.
Yeah!
You have my thanks.
She's probably gonna awaken in a second here, isn't
I've
she?
had
Yep.
enough of your
Leave it to
cheap-
me.
Hands. Gotta be careful. She's probably gonna... We'll
Divine
put this as
shield.
insurance.
Protect us!
Probably gonna need it as full insurance at this rate.
Let's go!
Yep, Prism Caliber.
I'm only just Prism Caliber!
Let's
Nope.
go!
Not a chance.
Right, it's down! There!
Yeah!
Let's go! Roll! Healing strike!
Leave it to me. Divine shield. Protect us!
Too slow!
Leave it to me. Light! Shine over us all!
Very well.
Ow!
It's down!
Go for it.
At once! An opening! Not on my watch!
Here we go!
Quadrillion!
Shoulder the cross and
I
cross!
want to use this S-Crap until I...
It's come to this.
I want to use this S-Crap until I
Divine
got him the half
shield.
health. Guess I was
Protect
wrong.
us!
Six! Don't take me lightly. Yes!
Thankfully it's fine. That being said, I think he also inflicted a...
Pierce through! Rosetta
Very well.
arrow!
Arcus,
Tank it
it's my
out.
turn. Activate. Yeah.
Thanks, you have my thanks.
Too slow. Take this.
Very well. Divine shield.
Just keep the shield up.
Strike. Let's go. Roll. Healing strike.
I dare you! Pierce through! Now!
An opening. My turn.
I'm going for it. I want to see if I can take her out.
Real arrow! Repent for your sin.
There we go. One down.
Very well.
Just Crow now. Should be a bit easier to manage now. Unless he pulls out some weird bullshit. Okay.
Leave it to me. Divine shield. Protect us!
Yeah. Let's go. My turn.
Crow drive.
Judgment time.
Never spoil it.
It's my turn.
It's my turn. Very well.
Ha! Is
Oh,
that really
crap.
all you got?
Time to kick
Yeah,
things
that's
up
bad
a notch.
timing. That's some pretty terrible timing, gotta say. My best bet, I think. No, it'll just go right through. I need to at least make sure he doesn't get that health, so.
Arcus,
I'm up.
activate!
Ha! None of my
Here we
work.
go!
Cross rebellion.
Yes!
Okay, we're fine. It did snap some of us though.
Let's go!
My turn. Yeah.
Thanks, you have my
I need
thanks.
Kurt to get more health.
Let's go.
No, I don't want to rely on that if I don't have to.
Roll. Healing. It's down.
It's mine!
It's my turn.
Give Kurt some more.
I appreciate it very well.
Yes!
Make
It's
sure
my
we
turn.
have
Divine shield.
protect.
Protect us!
There!
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Shit, sucker.
Damn it.
And opening.
Nice.
It's my turn. Now.
It's
That
mine.
might be too far from
My turn.
Reen.
Light! Shine over us all!
My turn. Prepare yourself. Shatter. There. There. I'm up.
Leave it to me. Let's go!
Leave it to me.
I'm up. Very well.
Heal up you.
Thank you. Yeah!
Judgment time.
Then it's full. You
They're
missed.
open.
It's mine. Very well.
You get a little extra.
Prepare yourself. Shatter. It's down.
Go for it.
At one.
My turn.
I was hoping to do more.
Very well.
We're almost there.
They're open.
It's mine! It's my turn! Let's go!
Leave it to me. Arc is active.
Very well. Prepare yourself! Shatter!
It's my turn. Divine shield.
Jack.
Protect us!
Too slow!
Yeah.
It's my turn!
Yes. Pierce through. Let's do it.
An opening!
Leave it to me. On your knees. Now.
Go.
Crap!
It's over.
My mind is clear. My blade empty.
Cut through the darkness.
Ashen slash! Shredded leads!
Almost there.
That was tough. Arc Slicer.
This glow.
What is this?
The stage is set. The preparations are complete.
Is it time for...
This is as much as I can help.
Is it now time for us
The
to
rest
fight?
is up to you two.
Right. We're up, Ordine.
Understood, Crow.
Ordine. Valimar. It's your turn.
Valimar, heed my call!
Valimar, Milliam. I need you both. Thanks, buddy. I know you can't talk, but I know you're still there. Surely.
Instructor Reen. Milliam.
We've got this.
Short stack. Still glowing red, huh? But whatever. That sword ain't that much stronger than one made out of Zemurian ore.
That's where you're wrong.
Don't hold back, Reen. Come at me with all you've got.
Gladly. We got this, Milliam. Valimar.
Huh? Hey, you in there or what?
Crow, if a rivalry is, at its core, a battle between divine knights, then what about the Awakeners? Since I'm also a sacrifice, I don't know what will happen to me, but you're only being kept alive as an Awakener by the curse. So what'll happen if you, an immortal, were to lose?
Wait,
An unavoidable fate.
doesn't that mean he'd...
Die.
Well, guess that's what we're here to find out, huh?
That's the
Gonna have to call you out for acting like you already won, though. You gotta kick things off first.
This is why.
So come on.
Yeah.
You better be ready for this, Reen. The world's about to crumble right under your feet. So quit screwing around. Your pathetic opponent's already dead, so put him out of his damn misery.
Fine. You're right.
Fine. But let me make just one thing clear to you. You're not pathetic. You're our friend. A fellow member of Class 7. A rival whose shadow I've long struggled to emerge from. That's all I have to say. Now let's settle this!
Come on, Crow.
Ha! Fine by me.
One last fight.
Show me what you've got, Reen!
Let the rivalry begin. You have one person, one partner, but it's between us and Crow. I would say Altina is probably my best bet, considering if something strange happens, I can put up a barrier.
All right, let's settle this once
Come
and for
on.
all.
Crow. Okay, let's do this!
Ordine and Valimar.
I'm up!
No holds bar this time. No more hesitation. This is to the end.
My turn. Yeah!
Physical reflect.
It's my turn! It's down! An opening!
Oh. Blade throw.
Over here! They're down! You're wide open! Let's go!
My turn. Yeah!
Nope.
Let's go! It's down!
You're
An
open.
opening. There! You're wide open!
I shall go.
This is the first time I'm using Spirit.
Spirit!
Heal.
It's my turn!
Moaning Moon.
Now, bring it on!
Perfect timing.
Showtime!
Criminal Edge.
Take this!
Counter.
Now.
Charge.
I'll support you.
It only restores 500.
Over here! Take this! Let's go! Now, bring it
Moaning
on!
Moon.
Now. I'll support you.
Criminal Edge.
Showtime! Take this! It's my turn! It's down!
Come on.
Now. Ha!
Heaven Barrier. Blade throw.
Over here! Let's go!
My turn. Ha!
Our Evan Barrier. Criminal Edge.
Showtime! It's my turn! Now,
Moaning Moon.
bring it on!
I shall go. I'll support you.
Charge.
Over here!
Nope.
Take this! Let's go! It's down! An opening! Not bad, but we're just getting started.
Come on. He's
Come at me,
awakened.
Green. I'll take you on.
Criminal Edge.
Showtime!
Crap.
They're down!
Deadly
Show them
Cross.
the cross of defiance! You finished!
I shall go. Ha!
It's my
Heal.
turn! It's down! An opening! It's my turn! Now! An opening!
Now.
It'd be better to just let him hit, do the attack, I think.
Spirit!
Spirit.
It's my
'Cause this
turn!
is gonna get reflected anyways. Enlightened domination.
Enlightened domination! Darkness!
Chaos Saber.
My turn. I'll support you.
Charge up.
It's my turn! Now, bring it on! Darkness, sunder
I'm
them!
glad I did Morning Moon.
Take this! Now!
Enlightened domination.
Take this!
Break.
Now. Yeah.
Popping our end barrier.
Let's go!
Come on, Tina.
It's down!
I shall go. I'll support
Charge up.
It's my turn!
From the line.
It's my turn! Now! An opening!
Now. Ha!
Darkness! Sunder! I'm up!
Oh, it paralyzed him.
It's down! An opening!
My turn. Ha!
It's my turn! It's down!
Come on.
Domination!
Guess
this over.
is it.
We'll keep going for a brighter tomorrow.
You're done.
It's over.
He did it! But
Does this mean the rivalry's complete?
Yeah, looks like our little improv routine did the trick.
It worked.
What the?
What's happening?
It's just as I feared.
What? Crow.
I don't understand. Your wounds aren't fatal like they were in the Infernal Castle.
I don't think it matters.
Yeah, you've made it through way worse than this. Stay with us, Crow!
Well, here's your answer. Ordine's power is Valamar's now. And with it, whatever it was that kept me alive.
Crow.
Each successive rivalry will lead you to the root of this curse.
not another word. You must conserve your strength.
Celine, help me! We can't leave him like this.
I don't think there's any
I'm
help.
with you.
Huh?
You'd think I'd be used to this by now. I guess karma really is a bitch. At least this time, our power can live on through you.
Oh.
Sorry for making you guys go through this a second time. Long as Reen's got you guys on his side, I know he'll be alright. Just do me a solid and bring Jellica back to her senses for me. Okay?
Like hell, you've played enough hooky for 2 lifetimes as it is.
And what about Toa? Or George? They deserve that closure just as much as you.
You guys managed to bring Reen back from the brink. That's no small feat. Guy's a real drama queen, though. Take it from me. Second he starts acting all spoiled and mopey, you pull him right back out, okay?
Crow.
Stop talking like that! You can't just give up!
Don't you understand how much you mean to him? You're the only one acting spoiled here, Crow.
Green.
Instructor Rean.
Hey, what do you think you're...
Pull yourself together, Crow Armbrust. The world is about to crumble. Not just beneath my feet, but yours as well. Are you really just going to take the easy way out? Now of all times?
Valmar?
What the? How are you?
Look, Valimar, he's...
Stopped absorbing Ordine's power?
What?
That's not it. He's reversing the flow.
Giving it back.
Inconceivable.
We can keep you alive.
Screw the rivalry. I won't do this to you. I won't be responsible for your death.
Come on.
You're going to live, damn it. You hear me? You're going to fight and struggle and survive no matter what it takes. I won't let you off the hook that easily. You've got a ton of interest to pay back.
Get your ass up.
They're coming back!
And it's as though something's happening between them.
Yes, perhaps it's...
I think we can...
Come back to us, Crow.
Please.
I need you. We all need you.
Stay with us, please. Huh?
Exactamundo! We're no quitters.
Milliam!
Right, Crow?
that voice.
Milliam!
I see. So, all this time...
She's still with us. Whoa. A light blue loading screen.
What's that noise? It sounds like waves. I thought we were way down in the Soul Shrine.
Hey, rise and shine, princess.
Crow!
Give me a break. How many times is he gonna put us through this?
For once, I agree. What will we do with him?
I believe I now understand what it means to feel frustrated.
Well, excuse you.
Guess you'll just have to take it out on him sometime.
Don't you lot ever take anything seriously?
We were able to keep alive. I heard his voice. Don't even try.
I remember this place.
Well, I should hope so. This is the lodge on Brionia Island. We brought you here so you could rest a bit.
Oh, sure. It's only been like 6 friggin' hours. You done with your little beauty sleep yet, or what? Try to take it easy on him. You'd be tired too if you went all out the way he did.
Does this mean that we've found a way to get Ordine connected to Valimar so we don't have to kill old Crow?
Though we do need to start planning for the rivalries to come at some point.
Right, the rivalry. What happened after...
Duvley?
Oh. Hey there, Duvley.
Excuse me? That's Duvally the Swift to you. I get the feeling you've become a bit too accustomed to my presence.
Not gonna lie, kinda have.
Sorry. I was just surprised, is all.
Crow! You're fine!
Hey, how's it going? I woke up just a little bit ago, but I can't really move much either.
We are dragging you back into the team, gamer.
Honestly, I could have used a few more hours in Dreamland.
Crow, then everything worked out okay.
Hell yeah.
Looks that way. Just couldn't let me have my big moment, could you?
Absolutely not. Screw you.
And it's good he didn't. It would have been your last otherwise.
Screw you, Crow.
Celine,
You ain't getting it.
What exactly happened back there?
Yeah.
I can only make a guess based on the flow of mana, but I believe Valimar has made Ordine into a servant of sorts.
Really? So basically...
So, like what the Dark Dragon did to those Calvardians. He's like... night-touched, but with a K.
Yeah?
Not quite. Those soldiers were nothing more than slaves to their master's will.
But Crow is able to still be himself.
In this case, it's more of a matter of kinship, of sharing a spiritual link, like the one Emma and I have.
So it's kind of like he's a familiar now?
I see.
So it's like my connection with Clown Soleus.
Then the two Divine Knights have become Lord and Retainer, in a certain sense.
Yeah, in a way.
Must have extended to the Awakeners too. Otherwise, Crow would have disappeared by now.
As rivalries go, this one wasn't exactly by the book.
I don't care. We get to keep
Ordine's
Crow.
still here, for one. Valimar didn't absorb his power.
Well, sounds like a pretty good deal to me.
Yeah!
I mean, now we're up a man and a Divine Knight.
Agreed. Ordine will be a welcome addition to our forces.
We are dragging you back into the team, Crow.
And with Crow now in our ranks as well, it will make a world of difference.
Crow!
Oh, counting me in already, huh?
I am dragging you into the party whether you like it or not, you bastard.
Well, no use arguing about it. To the victor goes the spoils.
You're damn right.
Besides, until we manage to put this great Twilight business to an end, I'm living on borrowed time.
I figured that was the case. Once the Great Twilight's over and there's no need for the Divine Knights, it's likely he will still die.
Then your ultimate fate remains unchanged.
We at least can keep him alive for a while longer.
Yep. Any way you slice it, my being here contradicts reality itself. Doesn't matter what you, Adios, or anyone else has to say about it. My fate's not gonna change one bit.
Hey, at least we can make it so it's a happier ending.
Am I right, Gaius? Emma?
Unfortunately so.
We can still make sure you have at least a proper ending.
As much as we hate to admit it.
Crow.
So what? We're supposed to just let it happen?
There has to be something we can do. Yuna. Altina.
Screw Adios then. What's she even good for?
We can worry about that later.
Yeah. Well,
Because
matters has begun
here,
now.
Right now, you're still alive. I won't accept this fate of yours as a hard and fast truth. As long as you're still here, I'm not giving up on you.
What? How many times have we broken reality already now? Twice now? What with Reen getting back his sanity and you staying alive? What's a third, fourth, or even 20th time?
But for now, I'm just happy you're back with Class 7. Back where you belong.
Yeah.
That's right.
Welcome back,
I
Crow.
swear, you're all just as sentimental as ever.
Welcome back, Crow.
Yeah.
One of us again. So, let's give it all we've got. Just the way we always have.
Get in the party,
screw it.
gamer.
I gotta pay all that interest back one way or another, right?
How much money do you owe me at this point, Boyle?
About time.
Seems our lost little lamb has found his way back to the flock.
About damn time.
Honestly, I am in awe of how much time you lot fritter away on sentimentality.
Thanks, Jubilee.
And what of you then? What do you intend to do from here on?
I am curious. I honestly would be cool with you joining us, Jubilee. I mean, I kind of feel bad for you considering you're all on your own at this point.
What I intend to do is none of your concern.
Join us. I'd be cool with having you, man.
This
Madam?
is as far as my charity goes. Come tomorrow, I'll be going bye-bye.
Join us.
Bye-bye?
So where are you going then? Can't really do much anymore without the society backing you up.
You did mention something about getting to the bottom of Ouroboros' plans.
Yeah.
You've got some other allies to fall back on, I take it.
Do you even have a plan to get off this island to begin with?
That's a great question.
I'm not too familiar with it, but the Society does employ some form of teleportation technique, as I recall.
There's no way of them, like, revoking that teleportation privilege, right? It's like you are no longer allowed to teleport.
If it came down to it, I could simply swim back to Ortis.
Jubilee.
Yes, that's right.
In that armor?
Your chance of survival caps out at 0%.
How about saying that armor? Not a chance.
Looks like the Swift's been stopped cold.
You can run around this island for eternity if you'd like.
I guess you can only use their teleportation when you're actively working with them, huh?
I wonder how that works. Just join us, damn it. Come on. That'd be cool to have you.
Listen, Duvalie, I get it. I know things might seem a little weird given all the history between you guys, but things are different now.
You don't have to stay allies forever, but at least until the Great Twilight's over.
So how about you and I take a load off? Let someone else take the reins for a change.
Excuse me? I think that fight must have addled your brains. What kind of fool do you take me for?
A funny one.
I am, or was, a proud member of the Stall Ritter. The very idea is utterly ridiculous.
Maybe so. We do still owe you for backing us up at the Black Workshop, not to mention the help you've given us here on Brionia. We couldn't have completed the rivalry without you.
Our paths have crossed so often. At this point, it can only be fate.
Yeah.
But you may consider it just a temporary arrangement, if you'd like. At least until you figure things out for your own.
Exactly.
In addition, your lord will surely be involved in the rivalries we will face in the near future.
Won't you want to see them?
Coming along with us could yield quite a wealth of information about her, don't you think?
Well, my lord is most certainly, I suppose, were I to play my cards right.
You just gotta be prepared for when I kick her ass.
She always knows just what buttons to push, huh?
This girl's one to watch out for.
You know it.
This is nothing compared to the way she organized the Viceland army.
Don't even
Oh
start.
yeah, Muse's got playing people down to an art.
Ahem, if we could get back to the matter at hand, I have decided to help you out a bit. For now.
Yippee.
But remember this, Class 7, we are not friends. Our cooperation is one of convenience and nothing more.
Sure. Yippee. New friend. I know she said immediately not to call her friend. I don't care. Friend. Things are looking up. Touring Western Erebonia 1. So now do we get free reign of going anywhere we want? Bro, having Ordean is awesome. We fly! Yippee! So what now? What's our plan?
Wide-range radars showing no activity. 8 detective. We successfully exited the Air Force's surveillance range.
Wow, you really know your stuff.
I can see why you're putting your branch. I can see you're putting your branch campus training to good use here. Oh, it's nothing really.
You guys seem a little short on hands. You sure you can make it work? This is more than enough, actually. If anything, things might start to get a little too cramped.
Yeah, the ship's already a bit tight fit for us as is.
And given our objectives, it's only going to become more of a crowd from here on out. Last night.
Alright, so what's next? Want to go find Toa and the Earth's former students?
Yeah, we all felt their presence back at the workshop. I definitely remember sensing Toa, Princess Alphen, and Elise. There were others too, but it was hard to make them all out. They're all okay.
It wasn't clear where they were, though. They outdid their part in helping us find Reen again.
What exactly was that?
Kind of an amalgamation of images from all over the Empire, projected through the spirit veins, I think. It seemed like it focused on people Reen had strong connections to who would be willing to help him. There was a similar connection made when he brought his power under control just for a second. Since it was only a fleeting vision, it's only natural you wouldn't have time to pick out everyone's precise locations. At least we know they're all safe now. However, I would rather not leave Instructor Toa or Elise to fend for themselves.
Agreed. I'm concerned about Princess Alphen as well. Well, Sage Dry is closed, and we don't know how anyone in the Imperial family's doing other than Prince Cedric.
Maybe they're on lockdown because of their connection to us. We sure have a lot of friends and family whose whereabouts are presently unknown. I've asked the General to search for them, but she hasn't come up with anything so far.
Times are tough. We got the Great Twilight and the rivalries to deal with, plus the upcoming war. We need to decide whether we want to assist the Wiseland army or find another way. Not to mention whether we want to draw out the rivalries for as long as possible or get them done as fast as we can. We might not have time to hesitate. I'm tired of feeling like a pawn in someone else's game. Be that as a sacrifice for the Great Twilight or as a participant in the rivalries. Instead of resigning myself to fate or some larger flow of things and just being pushed along, I want to start moving on my own, beginning with protecting the things precious to me with my own hands and by my own decisions. Just like how all of you worked so hard to rescue me.
Reen.
Elise and Toa are only the start. There are others all over the place who are experiencing troubles. Minz and the others in Heimdall.
Not to mention friends, family, and everyone else who helped us along the way. Let's start by taking back the bonds that Class 7 has forged over the years and expand them even further. If we do, I think our bonds can spread throughout the Empire, maybe even the world.
Structurine.
Well said, old friend. No more being used as a pawn, huh? Sounds good to me.
You've been carrying all this for a long time now, haven't you? I always knew you were the heart and soul of Class 7.
And now you're spreading your influence out further and further. I mean, it's the least I can do, right? The world wouldn't be about to end if it wasn't for me. When I fell hard. But now I have a chance to make amends. I reject Operations Jormungandr and Mil Mirage and what they stand for. I want to spend what little time we have left protecting the ones we love. There has to be another way, one that only Class 7 can achieve. This will be our final operation as a class. What do you say? Let's do it. So that's our decision. Might sound like a fool's errand, but we're sticking with it. What about you two? Will you still help us? A little late to be asking that. I've known you guys were a group of optimistic saps for 2 years now. I wouldn't have come back if that was a deal breaker for me. Besides, I still have to sell things with Toa, Jellica, and that idiot George. I'll follow you to the depths again and back wherever you decide to do.
It matters little to me, since it's only a temporary arrangement, but I don't mind lending you a hand to help us young dreamers. I'm interested in seeing the full extent of your resolve.
I will say this, if Crow becomes like a permanent party member, he is absolutely staying in the priority permanently. I don't care. Sorry, new Class 7, you're out.
Well, at any rate, are you two finished suiting up?
New outfit for Crow! He looks sick. Oh! A new one for Duval. Aw, she cute.
Yeah, gonna have to stroll around town my other getup. I've had these threads ready for a while now. Oh well, you got a real sense of style when you're not doing the whole mysterious villain thing.
Yeah, you're looking snazzy. You have quite a tasteful outfit on yourself. It looks professionally tailored even. Stands to reason that you would have worn casual attire before at some point. A soldier's armor is a soldier's pride, but I do carry plain clothes around for when I need to blend in. Though until I find the answers I seek, I'm ill-worthy of donning my armor again.
I see. They're all set to go then. Crow, Duvally, welcome to the team. And thanks for helping us out again, guys. We'll need to use your ship some more while we fumble around searching. No, think nothing of it.
Though it seems security has been on the rise all throughout the Empire since yesterday. We may be limited to the western parts of Erebonia in terms of where it's safe to land.
Arm and Iron should both be fairly safe bets. I expect the more details we learn about the security, the more viable locations we'll discover. That doesn't leave us much, but I guess it's better than nothing.
Steady does it. We can check out things are one area at a time. In the meantime, though, maybe our connections can help throw some intel our way. I'll get in touch with Arnold and see if he can reach some of the contacts further east.
And I'll touch base with the RF members over on my end, ones we're sure we can trust. We got some guild members on the move too, both domestic and Liberalian. We can get the gist of the situation through the various requests they send in. Would it be alright if we use the Mercado's computers to check those out? Of course, you can use the one right over there.
Yippee! This one, right? Let's take a look then. I'm guessing now is when the game's gonna become a lot more open. Look how many people there are. Oh, here we go. Pink Death. Braceco, we've been getting reports that a particularly dangerous group of monsters appeared near the Parm By Road. Please find and slay this horde of creatures. Creepink Squad. Ambergris Armor. Orvid. I recently had a supremely good fortune to acquire some rare ingredients, but lost them somewhere along my journey. I need to return to Liberal post-haste, so I'm unable to search them myself. I would be sincerely grateful for any help. Meet me at the rest area in Tidescape for more details. Wads of cash. This town just ain't what it used to be, and I've been trying to think of a way to support folks who are suffering. If you got time, maybe you could come hear me out. I'll be waiting at the manager's residence in Parm.
There's definitely a few points of concern.
Yeah, I get the feeling that St. Arc might have been blocked off entirely. Let's look into these. We'll have to decide if we want to take care of that wanted monster as well.
Right, we're ready to head down at any time.
Our grove is pretty massive though. Maybe we should try and trim it down a bit?
Perhaps 6, maybe 7 of us at most would be a reasonable benchmark. Well, don't hesitate to let me know if you require my services. By the way, it seems the workshop's received some new equipment.
Seriously? We might sure to check it out then.
Yeesh, this is starting to seem more and more like just another field study, huh? Well, special ops mission in our case.
Instructor, after careful discussion, Yuna, the others, and I have assigned the duty of first watch to me. As such, I will be serving as your chaperone once we've landed.
First watch? Chaperone? I appreciate the concern, you guys. But you don't need to worry so much. The curse's influence has subsided for now. I feel perfectly fine.
I'm afraid this particular matter is not for debate, Instructor. We will not take our eyes off you for a single moment.
Well, I'm in no position to argue either way, I suppose. Alright, Altina, just make sure you're prepared. I'll call you down once we get to the surface.
Thank you, Instructor Rean.
Alright, so we're forced to have... Oh, look at you. Well, you are obviously getting in the team, and so are you. Oh, but part of me really does kind of want to have Duvley as well. Nah. We'll do Gaius and Elliot. Yeah, the bros. Quest checking report and you can try blah blah AP. Bonding points. Bonding event with a female character marked with a heart indicates a special memory that can be shared with that character. As this is an element that strongly affects the relationship with the two characters going forward, it's highly recommended that you view all events for any character you especially like. Should I go and talk to Krogan? Oh. Summon Valimar! Summon our team! Alright, who all can we hang out with? B? Oh god, there's so many people here. We can hang out with B, Muse, Duvali, and Altina. There's so many people. No, Ellie. Well, I want to first go to the... Not there. Sorry, I'm looking at the guide here. There are a couple things we can apparently do. So first off, I'm going back to the bridge. Now, first things first, B's bonding event will give a character profile, apparently. So we're probably going to hang out with her. But we can also talk to... Ah, there you are. So you'll be taking command of the ship whenever Gaius is away, right?
Yes, I can't promise it'll be entirely smooth sailing, but I can be ready at a moment's notice.
No worries, Rosine. You got this. Experienced healer, let me know. Amazing you can command this whole airship.
Well, I've taken the controls for Father Thomas many times now. By the way, he and the commander have discussed it, and it seems like they're going to take major steps to keep the gnomes in Ouroboros in check.
Seems like everyone's making moves. We have a job to do as well. I want to make sure we do it right.
All I can ask is that you do your best. I'll be here if you ever need me.
That gives a page for her. Wait. It just now occurs to me. Oh, that's certainly weird. That is most certainly weird. Duvali is one of the... She's an ally now, not friends. Wrong. Not friends. That is weird seeing her icon there of all people. But I'm cool with this. She's cool. Anyways, I guess we'll hang out with Fee to get her character page. Fee, what's on your mind?
Oh, well, you got perfect timing, actually. I want to ask you something. Would you tag along with me for my training? If you got time, that is.
Training, Fee? I wonder why she's asking me to come along. She looks unusually serious. Yeah, Fee. I always have time for you.
Thanks, Rain. Let's head down to somewhere on land.
So you don't want to take care of this in the ship's training room, then?
Nah, I need a pretty spacious area, and one where we won't be too conspicuous. And given our current situation...
Oh. This place is quite the sight. Kurt wasn't kidding when he said it looked straight out of a fairy tale. It's not really the most ideal of training spots, though, is it?
Nah, but it is the perfect fallback. Against you, anyway.
Against me?
I'll just cut to the chase. I need you to unleash your ogre form, Reen. I want to see how long I can hold back.
What? I'm not so sure about this.
Well, you do plan to keep using it, don't you? You are the sacrifice, after all. I'm not against it or anything. It's up to you what you want to do with your power. But if you ever do lose control of it, we're the ones who are going to have to restrain you. Emma can do that with her magic, Laura's got her 6 sword skills, and Elisa has her Exa. But me, all I've got is my speed.
Fee. Thanks. I appreciate you going through all this trouble for me. I get why you picked this force now. Even if I do go berserk, the risk would be minimal without any villages around.
Yep. Besides, I already got the go-ahead from Rose, so go ahead. Ogre it out.
Here we go.
Let's make this a practice bout. I'll just focus on counterattacking and evading.
Okay, I'll release my ogre power when the time is right. If things get out of hand, stay as far away from me as you can. No need to go putting your life at stake on a mock battle, okay?
Roger that. Now, let's get started.
Here we go. We're actually doing this.
Bring it on!
Enemy spotted.
I didn't realize we were actually doing this. The guide told me nothing. Actually, it did say it. I just didn't read it. The hero known as the Ashen Chevalier in the Sacrifice of the Great Twilight unleashes his power at on Fee's request.
Weak. Let's go. Ready? Ha! Ha! Done.
Demon Unchained.
Got it. Ready? Ha! Ha! Done.
Green Crimson Slash.
Got it.
Cure Burn?
Crimson Slash!
My turn. Exterminating.
Crimson Slash!
Crap!
Let's go.
I don't know if I can win this.
Weak.
I'm alive.
Got it. Let's go. My turn.
He even goes back to holding his sword like that. That's terrifying.
Arcus, activate. My turn. Hacha.
I don't think I'm winning this. Okay, we're good.
Fast. They don't call me Selfie for nothing.
Nice moves, Fee. Kinda disappointed myself, though. Really lost it there.
I figured it might happen. In fact, I'm glad it did. Make for some good hands-on practice, you know? I'm pretty positive I can hold you back now, if you ever lose control around me again.
Fee, thanks. I mean it. Just promise me you won't push yourself. If anything happened to you because of me, I
won't. Trust me, I get it. Malin was my friend too, Reen.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of funny how much you've grown these past few years. You got a bright future ahead of you, Fee. Not just as a bracer, but as a person, too.
Well, you can thank Sarah and the others for that. Dan's effort too, I guess. I'm finally living life the way they trained me to, back when I was a Jaeger. They taught me more than just how to down a squad, you know? Life lessons, the difference between right and wrong. Things like that.
I see. We still have some things to sell with the Jaeger King ourselves, though. I have the rivalry to complete, and you... Well, he's your father.
Yeah, that's why I have to keep getting stronger. Can't let myself fall behind. Not to Laura, or Elisa, or Emma, or any of them.
V? What are you saying?
What I'm saying is, in a way, you're like family to me too. There's this feeling I get when you pat my head, it's like I'm finally right where I belong. I know I'm just a kid compared to all of you. Elisa, Laura, and Emma were the grown-ups to me. I just happen to be in the same class. But you know, that was more than good enough for me. Or at least it was. When he lost control of the Grawl, when he disappeared from us just like that, it's like this huge hole opened up. Like I was shot right through the middle of my heart.
That's when I finally realized. I'm no different from Elisa and the others after all.
Of course you're not.
I like you, Reen. A lot. And... not just as a friend.
Oh.
Didn't see that coming, did you? Well, don't worry about it. It's cool. I'm not that much older than Elise and Yuna after all, so...
That's not really the issue I'm having here. How do I put this? Listen, Fee,
You don't have to say anything. I wasn't expecting much anyway.
Huh?
Wouldn't want to make your situation any more complicated than it already is. Besides, I know how you are. I just want you to know how things were with me. I feel the same way as the others. That's why I can't let Elise and the others outdo me. That's why I have to make sure I can hold you back, in case you ever lose control of yourself again.
Fee. Yeah. I said before, but thank you. For all that you've done, and for letting me know how you feel. Sorry to leave you hanging for now. I'll let you know when I'm ready to answer.
Well, you know where to find me.
And by the way, why did you stop just now? Rude.
Damn. Huh? With what? Oh, that.
And here I thought you were supposed to be a ladies' man.
Thank you, Fee. I'll work on it. Bat. Like a cat. What the shit? Cute. Alright, so we get 2 more bonding events of my choice with either Altina, Duvali, or Muse. I think I want to do Altina. I want to hang out with Altina. Altini!
Remote access to the oral network documents. Documents from all around the Empire. This equipment could very well stand up to that of the Intelligence Division.
Well, the Church spares no effort with their special operations ships, after all. I was thinking we should make use of it while we're here, but it looks like you're already way ahead of me.
Given our lack of personnel, collecting information is about the extent of our abilities at present. I am hoping to be of more help, seeing as I was a member of the Intelligence Division.
Something wrong, Altina?
Nothing in particular. Seeing you has just given me an idea. Can I have a moment of your time? It won't take very long.
Weird, it's not every day that I get a request like this from Altina. Sure, Altina. What can I do for you?
Well, it's a fairly important matter, actually. It has to do with a certain account you created before.
Count?
Access complete. I will bring up the image.
What? Wait, that's... Huh? My hometown. Ymir, the Hot Springs Paradise. Haven't been back there in a while, but it looks just the same as it did when I left.
It would seem as though it was just captured only a few days ago. It has avoided any major disturbances since it's designated as a non-intervention zone, though it is still kept under close surveillance by the IDF. I can, however, confirm the safety of Baron Schwarzer and his wife.
I see. That's great to hear. I do have to ask about our direct access to the Intelligence Division's database from here, though. Is there any way we might get caught?
There is no need to worry. The encryption technology on the ship appears to be quite advanced. As my own account was locked, I couldn't use it to log in. Luckily, I was able to use an old temporary account instead, the one we had you make 2 years ago.
I'm no expert on the subject, but I'd say the Intelligence Division missed out on one brilliant agent. Thanks, Altina. I already came to terms with being unable to return home, given the security measures I set up on the east. Seeing how things are going over there, even a little, means the world to me. I can't thank you enough, Altina.
There's no need to thank me, Instructor. After all, I wasn't able to obtain the information you most wanted to see.
Elise. I'm sure she's fine. She was in Heimdall during the Great Twilight, and her not being in Ymir does worry me. Judging by the cutscene, it seems like she's in Leaves. I felt a connection with her while I was in the workshop. I'll see her again for sure, I just know it.
I understand, Instructor. I will do everything in my power to help make that happen. For you, for all of Class 7, and for her especially.
Thanks, Altina. I also don't want you to push yourself to...
Seems the document listing has just been updated.
Wait, what's this one? Ymir Specialty Goods Purchase Report. The Imperial Defense Force handles this sort of thing?
It's most likely a code of some sort, as is common in military cryptography. If I remember the algorithm correctly, the solution is to...
Altina?
Allow me to decipher this for you. It may take a bit of time, however. I will let you know if I discover any more information about Ymir.
Oh, okay. I appreciate it, Altina. For... Sorry, I'm looking at stuff. Interestingly, the guide mentions something that I don't know if true or not, but it sounds like there might be a bonding event with Crow. I'm also curious if I really want that. I swear to God, Crow. Stop playing Blades. Hey, Cat. Hey, you. You're behind the counter today?
Yep, let me know if there's anything you need. Not just equipment, just not equipment.
Make you snacks. Oh God, Palm Party and Vantage Masters. What did that say? Winning against a member of new Class 7 will raise your bond with them. So you're saying I have to freaking win this. Screw you, game.
So, what's it gonna be? See you next time. So, what's it gonna be? See you next time.
I should look at the equipment, actually. First off, any new quartz? There is new quartz. Albion... 7 caliber... Wow, we are already getting the superpower moves from before. I want slots, though. More slots. How many Wait a minute. Duvali can cook? I'm going to assume that if a character appears on the cooking list, then they're probably going to become like a permanent party member at some point. So that means Duvali would probably become a permanent party member. And Randy too. And there is a lot more open slots for it. How many characters do we have right now on this list? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Jesus Christ, this game. I can only have 6 people in the party. What do you expect me to do? Jesus Christ.
Ah, Pandora. Nice. We got new equipment here. I might as well get the new weapons for everyone that I'm currently using. So you already got that, but we need you and you. Upgrade it. There's so much. Can't make any new orbments, or X orbments, I should say. Right, I want slots. Crow, we need to level up your slots. Can't. We need more water. Bro, this is a laundry list. Question. Wait a minute. Oh, hey.
So, what's it gonna be?
There is new stuff here. I had a feeling, I was hoping. Astral Bell, that's cool. Dragon Vision, automatically announced. Luck, Epoch Bell, Prankster, Night Gleam, Revolution, Storm Bell, Bluster, Scent. Nice. Rage, Pyre Bell, Ingenuity, Invigorate, Ocean Bell, Waterfall, Heal, Effort, Water Bell, Impenetrable Shield. Ooh.
See you next time. So, what's it gonna be?
I don't
See you
know.
next time.
I also first need to hang out with one more person, Duvally or Muse, or potentially Crow if I'm allowed to still use my points after that. I won't deny there's a part of me that's very curious what it's like to hang out with friggin' Duvally. But at the same time, I like hanging out with the characters we already have. You know what? Sure. I'm curious. Duvally!
Exorbitance like this is hardly a high of temperance, especially for a ship of the church. Those gigantic mirrors handy for perfecting my form, I'll admit.
It's pretty decked out to be sure. All the better to utilize our time with while we're flying around.
I may as well teach your pupils a thing or two in that case. Send them to me for training. It'll just be as much of a boon for me as it will for them.
Train with Duvally, huh? Even I've gone plenty of game. I'd have plenty of game from that. Why don't we try it out right now then? If it's alright with you, I mean. I'm sure you could use a warm-up after that rivalry. Besides, it might not be a bad idea to test out your lesson plan.
Very well. She's cute. Let's go down to the surface then. A room as small as this is no place to spar.
I'm way too curious about you. We've seen you for quite a couple games now. Traveled to the outskirts of Parm. After finding a large enough area, they began training. Incoming! Hack! Nope. Ow, never mind. That's some speed. No wonder they call you Duvally the Swift.
It's not an epithet I take lightly. I'm just getting started. Try to keep up. Otherwise, you might die here.
Duvally?
I told you, didn't I? You and I, we are not friends. My cooperation with you is just a means to an end. If you stop being useful, I won't hesitate to get rid of you. Green Schwarzer, I stand before you not as an ally, but as a stalwart of the society. You have no need to hold back as you would against a friend or a student. Show me your true power.
Duvally. You're gonna regret that. Alright. I'm going all out. Able controls ogre power. Slowly but surely adjusted to Dooley's speed. Come to me. She's so fast. No, don't get distracted by the clones. There's still only one of her. Keep it together, Reen. The place you need to strike is... Pie. There! Dooley, you okay?
A single attack won't put me out of action. You deserve praise for enduring that last blow, though. It seems you are not without hope after all. We'll see if you can replicate this performance in the future, though.
Thanks, Dooley. It's been a while since I was able to take this fight this seriously. Don't tell me you're used to training like this every day.
Well, there was never any shortage of strong sparring opponents at the Society. Inez, Enea, our Lord Arian Road, even the Blade Lord himself.
The Blade Lord. I've heard a lot about him. Louve. Dia and Agate seem to know him. He was Ouroboros Enforcer number 2 and a survivor of Hamel, right? Oh, and according to what Randy told me, he's even a match for the great Dooley the Swift in battle.
Yes, I may have told the SSS something like that. In truth, though, my skills don't even begin to compare with his. The sense of conviction... No, the sense of carnage in every swing of his sword was like nothing I've ever seen before.
Carnage.
Justice without the power to execute is no justice at all. He and the Steel Maiden may follow different schools, but they agreed on this point. In the end, I'm no more than a mere child who has been allowed to live in their world. I was born into a minor noble family on the outskirts of the continent, but I lost everyone I loved in a bandit attack. Lord Arianrod found me and took me in. Any kind of strength I may have achieved, I owe entirely to her.
Dooley? I had no idea. Really? Damn. Kinda makes me think of Josette in a way. Josette, I mean, a lot more violent version of what Josette went through. Josette went through a methodical, stolen wealth. You had destruction of it. Thank you for telling me about that. Now more than ever, I know the path we need to take. You may not consider us friends, but we're not enemies anymore, either. At the very least, we share a common goal. So I'll do everything in my power to help you achieve it. Whatever happens, just try to remember that you don't have to shoulder this burden alone.
Right.
Come on.
Ahem. Coming from you, that's hardly encouraging. But I have to admit, it's not likely I'm not likely to find my lord myself.
Yay!
I'll be counting on you to do your part, Schwarzer.
Sure, anytime. Yippee! Bond 2. She's cool. Train on your own?
I really have to apply myself if I want to reach my lord. I hope you're not slacking, Schwarzer.
No, of course not. Oh, guys, the spear is right there, too. I wonder if there's other weapons in here. Nope, don't look it. Okay, after we do that, we can talk to Crow. Crow, why are you playing Blade? How you feeling, Crow? Physically, I mean. Pretty damn spry, actually, thanks to you. I ain't just sporing my pistols this time around either. Went and dug up a double saber too. You ain't back sliced dice and full holes, I'm your man. Roger that, I'll keep you in mind. Can you swap between pistols and dual saber? Although Gummer doesn't get the same attack, defense and speed boost as Saber, but the Ranger normal attacks, crafts, and counterattacks will increase. Oh my! Saber should be used against single powerful. Gunner is best against swarms. That's cool that he is the same. That he's the same as Yuna where he can get. That's very cool. Yes! Fish! About time we head to the surface. We're finding our friends, even if we have to turn the whole empire upside down to do it. You now challenge the rear area of Brionia Island. Up, and there's their bonding event. I don't regret not hanging out with him, honestly. I was very happy to hang out with those people that I hung out with. Hey, Ash.
Feels better. How you looking at? Need something in here?
I'm fine. Are you taking a shower? Come to think of it, you always took a shower before heading out back at the dorm.
You're right. I didn't bump into you a lot. You used to train in the morning, right? I guess I picked it up from my mom. She used to nag me a lot saying that taking a shower in the morning is what adults do.
It all makes sense now.
Wait, what the hell am I doing talking to you about that? This ain't the place for chit-chat, you know?
You're right, my bad.
Get out of the bathroom.
No, you.
This...
Here to make her a...
Great work, everyone.
I didn't do anything.
Here to make her...
Well, I can look at my rank, though. That's cool.
Best of...
I just realized something I want to check. Duvally. Oh, we can't switch out your master quartz. That's a shame. So you're probably not a permanent party member. What about... Okay, you're definitely a permanent party member then. I'll need to get a lot of Sepith over time to get as many quartz as I can. Because jeez, oh Pete. So I'm going to follow the guide as to what we should do. Just like always. So, let's go ahead and travel.
Where would you like to go?
Hang on. Do I want to take... Part of me wants to take Duvally. Not gonna lie. Wait a minute. Game, you're lying to me. I can have 2 other support members. I see the length of that bar. I can have 2 other support members. Let me have them. What the heck? I mean, it makes sense to be able to have the most members possible, considering if there's 39 playable characters from what I read. Yeah, we'll just go with this group for now. How do I... Oh, we just do this way. We are going to Brionia Island. Oh, and it even has this version now. We're going to the beach. Rain, got a moment? Sure, what's the matter? You're going to disembark, aren't you? I have some good news for you. A friend of mine is part of the horse riding club, Nines. Managed to arrange it so you may borrow a horse from them wherever you need it. It should make it easier for you to get around. That's great, thanks. It'll definitely make my life easier. Yippee! Not here, though. So apparently now we're allowed to actually explore this island in full. So let's go ahead and do that. Explore this island in full and get treasure. Oh, it feels good to have Crow back. He just pulled out the gun. You know we have to see what this looks like.
My turn. Heed my call. Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Get him, Valley! C2 Millium!
Helix!
This is the end!
My turn. Target's eliminated. Move out.
I need to keep getting better.
Galestorm 2. It's no longer just Valimar, it's Millium 2. So this was a... They said there was something back here before. This is cool having Crow. I love having Crow back, man. Question. I need to... I can. Okay, thank goodness. Where in... Who has the, Give me that Moon's Land, please. We'll put it on you, Reen. Blonde hair for Duvally. Maybe she is a permanent party member if we're allowed to customize her. No. He's funny. Wait. It just now occurs to me I never actually checked, It just now occurs to me I never checked what... So we have that. Gross mat. No, that's awful. We have crimson hair. That's cute, but no. Pink hair. That's bubblegum pink. Red hair and brown hair. That is just Lloyd. Wait! Why are you still... What? Why are you still here? Celine?
Well, that was acceptable.
Does this mean we can get Celine as a party member later? That'd be cool if it's true. That's very, very strong blue. Turquoise. No, that just looks wrong. That's cute. Oh. Kind of fits. Nope. That's just a Machias relative. Oh, hey, this is when we were, in the, Einhell Keep. Green. This is weird. We'll do the new outfit. I do like the torn up coat, admittedly. I'm not gonna lie.
Eat this!
Get him. We got new enemies. The Ancient Ursa.
Moving out.
Azure Destiny, Eye of Balor, Criminal Edge, Quick Burst, and Nemesis Bullet.
How do you like this?
Eye of Balor.
Awaken! They're down!
I'll assist. My turn. You won't get moving. Stop now! Green, let's...
Charge him.
I shall go. Rion fire. There.
You're wide open!
I'll finish it.
It's my turn. Get back now! Let's go.
Charge him.
Now. Activate. Destroy.
Moving out.
Criminal Edge.
Showtime! There!
I'll assist. My turn. Ha! Now!
An opening! It's my turn!
Demon Unchained.
Yeah! It's my turn! Shit! It's down!
Burst it.
Let's go, everyone! Let's go! Roll! Helix now!
It's mine. My turn. Pierce through. Rosetta arrow.
My turn.
No, you don't.
You messed with the wrong guy.
It feels so right to have him back. There is something over here, apparently.
Over here! Don't let up!
Fiddle.
Yeah!
Sidel. Seidel?
All right.
Whatever it is, getting shot.
Yes. You won't get moving. Storm. My turn. Activate. Destroy.
Let's go! Roll! Helix now! Let's go!
Rush him.
Moving out. Yeah. We're low on time. Let's...
Leaves the levels up. That's a Magic Knight. That's just a straight up Magic Knight.
It looks strong. Watch out.
Wait. I'm looking at the guide to see what it says in regards to this. Oh god. We're not finding that because apparently that's a cryptid, apparently, is what the guide's saying. And it's apparently 20 levels higher than us. So, yeah. We are not going to touch that yet. We'll come back to it. I do want to fight all the cryptids just like before in, like I did in Cold Steel 2.
Take this!
My turn.
We're just not going to do it quite yet. We're gonna hold off. But we'll come back, don't worry.
Leave it to me. You won't get moving. Storm.
All right. Too slow. There.
I'll assist.
Kill him.
Let's go!
No, you don't.
Flash!
I shall go. There!
You're wide
These are some
open!
pretty tanky enemies too.
Take this! Let's go! Roll! Healing strike!
Leave it to me.
Guys, get in here.
I'll take over.
Down.
It's down! Let's go!
Moving out.
Crap.
All yours.
Elisa.
Leave it to me. Pierce through! Now!
I'll assist. I shall go. Riona, fire! Now!
Go.
It's mine!
No, you don't!
Leave it to me. There!
Now! An opening!
Guess the winds must be on our side, huh?
Funny, I was about to say just the same.
Yippee! They were strong. This enemy beating my ass. Panda.
Enemy found. Begin suppression.
Sea panda. Hang on.
As
There we
the
go.
wind guides us.
I didn't want to deal with that.
Ready?
Now.
Yes!
It's my turn.
You won't
Have the
escape!
advantage.
That was fast.
Roll! Healing! It's down! There!
Now.
Leave it to me.
My turn! Pierce through! Now!
Burst it.
Now!
Let's go.
It's down! An opening!
Guess the winds.
Thanks, guys. But yeah, we'll try and get the
Ready
all
to
the
strike.
lost or the crypt names.
This one's tough! Be
It
careful!
it's saying that you can get lost quartz just like before in Full Steel 2, so I want to get all those.
It's down!
It's
An
also
opening!
saying
Let's
something
go!
interesting here that I'm very curious
Roll!
about. Apparently,
Helix now!
the guide says that getting all
Leave it to me.
all the lost quartz has significance on the story. That's very curious to me. Why is that the case?
Activate
Well, that just gives me even
storm.
more reason to want to grab them.
It's mine!
Sooner the better. That is hurting me.
Yes! Pierce through! Let's do it!
I'll assist. I'll save
Wrap up.
you. I shall go. There! Now! Everyone!
I'm up! Huh!
Leave it to me! Pierce through!
Let's
Rosetta
go.
arrow!
There! It's down! An opening!
Bro, what was that?
Now.
3 turns?
Activate destroy!
Yes!
Die.
There! Is everyone okay?
All right.
How was that fair? Give me at least 1 turn, man. Wish I could use their moves.
Fatigue removed.
I'm curious. Considering what we've
Let's
how
I shall go.
considering how
Yeah.
Tina climbed up this
Journey
before.
complete.
Nope. I was wondering maybe like change her to having Clumsolace carry her up. It'd be kind of funny if it did.
Yes!
There is this. Usus and Machias. I can't do. Wait. Well, this is great. I have to go back to the Merkaba. Machias and Usus. Well, this also means I need to go down to the to lounge and heal up and stuff. I should probably improve my defensive gear. Nope. B's all maxed out. There are too many party members. Wait, I just remembered. You need to have... Yeah, you need to have this. Although I wish it was... Wait a minute, that mean... I wonder how many... Oh boy, there are going to be so many different party members that I'm not going to be able to... There's too many people. Too many characters. Too many. I could use this while we're in the air. Only at a great cost. Thank you, Reen. Let's head back to Brioni Island. I could use it, but at what cost? No cost too great. I just remembered there's a teleport to this trial chest themselves. I don't know why I didn't do that. Alright.
A powerful foe.
There's a panda.
Have at you.
Panda Sage.
I won't forgive you! Ready.
Not possible to petrify.
Lock fire away!
It's my turn.
Mirage and Fire. Mirage, Fire, Earth, Wind, Time. It can be blind.
Leave it to me. Very well.
That's a problem.
You want ready? Lock fire away!
Very well. Arcus activate. Ha! What?
I won't forgive you! Leave it to me. Swiftly! Sigma operation! It's my turn.
It's my turn. Divine shield.
It's my turn. Lock fire away!
Leave it to me.
Away with you! Leave it to me. Lock fire away!
Bro.
Very well.
Away with you!
Very well.
Ready. Take this!
It's my turn. Leave it to me. On your
Treasure
knees.
sword.
Now.
Rush it. Easy
You've
peasy.
become less inept, if you ask me.
Oh, you don't say. Good thing no one asked.
Good thing. Good thing no one asked. Noble Arc. Noble Arc. For 12 turns, 30% damage increase with a medium strength ATS and speed bonus. Not bad. Not bad at all. Can I jump? Nope. Too big jump. Question. There are too many teammates to keep a track of at this point. Jesus Christ. Who decided I needed this many teammates? I'm honestly not that complaining. It's just funny to me, though. Oh, wait a minute. I'm missing something here. Is this a picture I can take? Yep, there we go. Snap.
Here to make a
Oh,
Great
I can
work,
actually do that from
everyone.
here.
Best of. Let's.
Nope.
Hey, let me. Here's...
Who did I get? Aurelia swimwear. Thanks. I still want to know how you got this one. Still can't jump. Hush pity. Alright, we got more stuff we can do. Whew.
Heads up. That one means business.
We are not having business with it.
My turn. There. Yes.
Moving out.
Here. Here. Here.
Because we are moving to the opposite side of the island. I do still have it on. Okay.
Over here.
Now's our chance.
Roll. Healing strike.
Now. Yeah. My turn.
Rosetta arrow.
Pierce through. Rosetta
My
arrow.
Here.
Sucker.
Nope.
My turn.
Rosetta arrow.
Rosetta arrow.
Let's go.
Moving out.
Here.
They're down.
An opening.
You're finished. Attaboy, Reen.
You know I couldn't
got
do
this.
it without you, Crow.
No. The bros are back together finally. It feels good to have the boys. That was a very fast join.
Arc is activated.
Cool.
I'll support you.
Cross Rebellion.
My turn. I'll support you. Radiant heal. Pierce through. Rosetta arrow.
I'm up. Crimson, it's down.
You're wide open. Attaboy, Reen.
You know I couldn't.
Thanks, bro. It feels right having him back,
I'm raring to
man.
go.
After so long of not.
I'm raring to go.
Finally back at this village. It looks like he's still standing when he climbs. It looks like he's just, like, levitating.
This is nice.
Reen and Kurt. Oh god. I have to go back. Wait. Excuse me. Machias, get out of here. We'll put Laura in too. Why not? I changed my mind. I want Sada. Alright, now let's go back to the trial chest. I should probably save. Now let's continue.
This one's strong. Be
What
careful.
in the Lone Rontes?
Yeah.
Alright, what are we dealing with here? So this is instinctive rage, now prowls in solitude.
I'm up.
Nice.
Roll! Healing strike!
Very well. Prepare yourself. Shatter. It's down.
An opening!
An opening. It's down.
An opening!
Not today. It's my turn.
Seems strong, but
It's down.
aside from that, is it doing much else?
My turn. Ah! My turn. Prepare yourself. Shatter. It's down. There. My turn. Strike. It's down.
This guy was despite looking the scariest of the monsters in here so far, that was the easy true Twilight Blades. Nice. Raging Fire EX. For 6 turns, 20% damage and 10 CP. Not bad. Let's just sing again. Whee. So over this way.
Now's our chance. Roll! Healing strike!
All right.
I fell.
Awaken.
Leave it to me.
Well, that was powerful.
Yeah. I'll support you.
Thank-
Now. Yes. Yeah. Now. I'll assist. This is it. Your support is much appreciated. Aw, thanks, Altina. Anytime.
No.
Woohoo!
True Thundering Roar. Not bad. Not bad at all. Got some more monsters here.
Have the advantage.
Roll! Healing strike!
Leave it to me.
Wind, space, and earth. Cross Crusade.
I'll thank you.
Moving out.
Now. Riona fire.
That crap.
Yes. Pierce through. Rosetta arrow.
All right.
Yeah.
Now.
It's my turn.
My turn. Pierce through. Let's do it. I'll assist.
Moving out. Judgment time. There.
I'll assist.
Let's go. Crimson now.
It's mine.
This is the end.
Thanks for always being there.
That's how it's done.
Look at him go. Look at the boy.
Now, bring it on. It's
Ow.
my turn.
Chaos Raven for 10 turns, 20% damage and restores. Yeah.
Cut him down. Chaos Raven.
I'm up. Crimson, it's down.
Come on.
It's mine. Leave it to me. Pierce through. Rosetta
All right.
arrow.
Yeah, there.
Burst him.
Okay.
I shall go.
How are you alive?
There.
I'm up. Yeah.
Burn.
Let's go. Now.
It's mine. Yes, there. Let's do it.
An opening.
Come up.
Thanks for always.
Thanks for always being there.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Cavalry Edge R. Is that everything we can do here? Let me make sure I'm reading the guide. Actually, there's something else important here, apparently. First off, we need to go to the lodge. And go into the lodge. Why are you here?
Oh, these are my friends from Doors, with Riento no less. How lovely. What brings you here all, of all place?
I could ask you the same question. Brioni Island is more than a little out of the way.
Can't imagine you're here alone. I am actually. Is that a problem? It's an uninhabited island, but with this wonderful cabin and everything, it's not a terribly inconvenient place to stay.
Oh, I guess hardcore anglers see the world differently.
There's more to it than that. I came to this island looking for Kenneth. While I was looking for him, I saw a gigantic fish behind the waterfall at the center of the island. I've never seen a catch that big before. Phew, just thinking about making my angler blood boil.
Okay, easy there. A giant fish beyond the waterfall. It's worth remembering. Let's go take a look at that.
Looks like a toughie. Stay on your toes.
Alright, time to get fishing. I got a lot of bait.
Got a bite. Nice.
Jesus Christ. Well, that was easy.
Wow, this is a rare one.
Snow White. 300 of each 7. Never seen anything like this before. People will probably want to know what I caught out here.
Huge hazelfish with glittering white scales, you say? Sounds like the Snow White. I've only heard about it in stories before. I wish I'd been the one to catch it.
Sorry?
No, you done nothing wrong. I just got a little carried away for a moment. Thank you for your report. I'll pass it on to our members. Check in with them to claim your reward. Catch this great service recognition.
I want to. Can I use her as a shop? Yes, I can. Twin assist. The Elecantus can be for magic draw, Spiky Puffer for fortitude. That power potion for the blue marlin. Snow White can be swapped for an evergreen. Give me that. I might. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give that to Kurt. Kurt's gonna be probably a unit that I use to end the end game, I would imagine. Barring the, well, I don't know about that at this point. But he's a very powerful unit that I use. And he's good with evasion strats. So Evergreen, while it removes 2% of his evasion, it does give him prevention against a bunch of things, which I think are more valuable in the long run. I think it's worth removing a little bit of his evasion for it in order to prevent Sleep, Nightmare, and Confuse. I think it's a worthy trade. So many different pieces of equipment, I don't even know what goes where anymore. There's too much stuff! Wait. Auto drag automatically reduces line tension. Give me that. I have 76 bait. I don't think I need to worry. We already got the sync photo. We already got the chest. The guide talks about the Magic Knight. That's actually a cryptid boss, apparently. And it'll drop some form of lost art. Again, I'll wait to fight that till later. We already fought the Lone Rontes. Alright. Alright, I think we're good to go. Now, let's head back to Merkaba. We're going to be going to Aaron Village next. Apparently, though, before we go there, we want to have Crow and Duvally in the party. So let's bring them with us.
Here to make.
Great work, everyone.
I didn't do anything. Aaron Village. We can go to Aaron Village now, whenever we want.
Hello. Being in contact with the gnomes has given us a rough understanding of the Great Twilight and its process. My brother and I will act on it. We must in order to carry out our mission as descendants of the Kin of Fire. There are things not yet understood, but I've already made arrangements regarding that as well. You continue with your task. Time is limited and we must ensure that nothing is left undone.
It seems you're teaching the children something.
You must never neglect the education of the next generation. Today I tried a new game from the outside world where you kick like a can like a ball. Magic use is permitted, of course.
This really just looks like a bunch of kids playing. She really is just a child. She funny. With Crow and Duvally in the party, we can actually go hang... Crow Loki! Hang it hard today? Enter the hot spring with Crow and Duvally to trigger a sub-event. Ree and the others enjoyed the hot springs and took the time resting in the village. By some stroke of fate, an unexpected combination of people ended up soaking the springs together. Altina as well.
Ah, yeah, nice and steamy, just how I like it.
I have to agree. I've had my fair share of hot springs visits all over the continent with my lord, Ines and Anea. There's not much better for relaxing the body after a long day of intense training or battling. You travel far and wide for your saw rare duties, I assume.
Even outside of Arabonia, huh?
You got that right. I've even been to the Elmo Springs in Liberl for just one example. And Calvert has eastern-style hot springs galore. They practically flow into each other.
I heard about the same from my master too, and yet I haven't even begun to see them for myself.
Yeah, that hot spring mania of yours is in full swing, huh? If you've seen Ymir's, you've seen them all, don't you think?
Not even close. The water differs from region to region. Each one's got its own unique charm. Are there any hot springs up in Jorai?
You bet. Ever heard of a salty hot spring? That's our claim to fame. And being in the north, you got your pick of awesome saunas.
Oh, a sauna sounds rather intriguing, and maybe worthy of some investigation. Wait just one second, why am I luxuriating in here with you anyway? How long have we... Where did everyone else even go? Funny question to ask when we've already been here for a good 10 minutes.
I imagine the others are probably all finished up and relaxing outside.
Yeah, so what I'm picking up here, is that Doobly the Swift is just as much Doobly the Shy and Innocent. But the Eisenmere of Legend didn't bother with separate baths for men and women.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure that the concept straight up didn't exist back in the olden days. The baths were just the baths for everyone.
So for someone adhering to time-honored traditional values, there's nothing inappropriate about mixed bathing. Well, times have clearly changed. We still don't live in caves.
Thank you, Doobly. Or is Unity rating raised? So now is... So apparently, okay, we are level 99s around here. I want to go back to the Merkaba. We're going to switch around the party, and we're going to try and fight our first of the cryptids. I know we said we're not fighting the one... I know I said that we're not going to fight the one over in Brioni Island, but that didn't mean I'm not going to fight the one over in Aran Forest, or the Eerie Woods, or Eerie Forest, or whatever you call it. The guide recommends bringing Emma and a specific type of accessory that should be very helpful. So we'll bring Emma. Wait. I can work with this party. Specifically, the guide mentions to bring accessories that prevent vanish. So I want to make sure everyone's got a way of preventing vanish right now. Vanish, 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 vanish. I don't have anything to prevent vanish. How do I go down? There. You there, sir. Can you give me accessories? There are no accessories you can buy to prevent vanish. Different plan. Who has vanish protection? Dark Emblem. We're already off to a bad start if we only got that many preventions. I might be able to get away with doing it.
So, what's it gonna be?
I need dark pendulums.
See you next time.
If I got a bunch of dark pendulums, which I'm pretty sure I can buy here, right? Where do you get dark pendulums?
Itchy.
I can't prevent Vanish. I don't want to go into the fight without Vanish protection if that's what's recommended. If Van protection is what's recommended, the Van protection is what I want. We only have 1, 2. How do we only have 2? Can't even get it here. Wait, I might be an idiot. Hang on, I might be stupid. Is Cadens stupid?
So, what's it gonna be?
Is there anything in here that prevents Vanish that's not that? Please? How do you get more dark pendulums?
See you next time. So, what's it gonna be?
There's not anything I
See you
can do
next
about
time.
it. Especially if I don't have the accessories to deal with it. And I don't really want to fight the thing if I can't prevent its main thing, which is apparently Vanish. But I want to fight it right now. It sounds like now would be a good time to fight it. I just don't have a method of dealing with it. What do I do? 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 You know what? Screw it. We're gonna try it anyways. Aaron Village, we're going to... No, Eerie Woods. We're going to the entrance. This thing's been mocking me since it first appeared here. Now it's probably not the best time to fight it, but we're fighting it. Ruthless Overgrowth, Fornelius.
This one's tough. Be careful.
Here we go. Again, apparently the guide's telling me that this thing can inflict Vanish, so... Lifted from another dimension, greedily devours its prey whole, turning their mana into its life energy.
Very well.
But apparently, the biggest thing to use against it is apparently, magic. Alright, here we go.
Prepare yourself! Shatter!
There! At once! Lead it to the
Yeah, my turn.
So that's not some. Wind is good.
Pierce through.
It's my turn.
Zodiac Force apparently are
Sparkle. Zodiac Force.
like mega play here.
It's my turn.
Apparently this thing mostly uses magic.
Helix, it's down.
So if we just keep Zodiac Force up, then we should be fine.
Don't take me lightly. Yes.
Which means we don't actually need you in the fight, we just need you in the party.
Watch and learn.
But otherwise, we can have someone like you in. Burn and poison are the best odds. As your destiny.
All right.
Terminal end.
There. It's mine. An opening. It's down.
Sure enough,
You're wide
having
open.
this
Very
move
well.
is very helpful. Having Zodiac Force is very handy.
Prepare yourself. Shatter. It's down. You're wide open.
Leave it to me. Pierce through. Let's do it.
An opening. Let's go.
Go ahead and put it on again.
Sparkle. Zodiac Force.
I'm up. Roll. Helix now.
This thing's not too difficult so far. That's always possible to change though, and it healed away.
Yes. Pierce through.
That was my fault.
An opening. Let's go.
That's fine, we can work with that.
Roll. Helix. It's down.
It's mine. Don't take me lightly. My turn.
Crap.
Pierce through. Rosetta arrow.
It's my turn. Crimson. It's down. Let's go.
Oh, that brings it back.
None of my watch.
My turn. Sorry. I'll handle it.
I thought you had healing.
Let's go. Strike. My turn. I say we bounce. See you later. Not.
I want accessories. Maybe if I try and go to other stores. I'm worried this will advance story objectives, but... Oh! Hey, Tatiana. Cars and farm. You have town. The fact that I can't get anything is bugging me to know. Wait, there actually might be a... Can I go to... I can't go to... Dang it. I was gonna say my only other hope would probably be friggin' Crossbell. But I can't go there. Well, I'm out of luck in regards to that, but I want to fight it so badly. Because I know I can fight it, I just need a way of dealing with the Vanish. Screw it. I've not learned my lesson on what to do, and yet I'm not changing my strategy in the slightest. Ash, get out of here.
This...
We're going in there and we're being the plan up. This is not going to work, but I'm going to make it work. Okay. Round 2. This time with more feeling. Forgot that doesn't work.
Gonna have to step up our game for this one.
I'll have to scan it again at least.
Arcus activate.
Can't blind it. I guess it doesn't have eyes. I guess that makes sense. Freezing is possible, but good luck.
Prepare yourself! Shatter! There! An opening!
Ha!
I got your back! My turn. Arcus, activate!
Don't take me light. Let's do it.
You're wide open!
I'm up! Roll! Helix now!
It's mine!
My turn.
Give.
Yes.
I appreciate it. My turn.
I forgot.
Back at you!
Leave it to me. Arcus active.
Let's go!
Sparkle.
So your force.
Let's go! Prepare yourself! Shatter! There!
An opening!
Ha! Don't take me lightly.
All right! Arcus, activate!
Yes. Let's go.
I'm up! Roll! Helix! It's down!
It's mine!
Yeah.
Got import.
I got your back!
Unleash Great Tree.
Moving out! Time to kick things all right!
Yes. Pierce through. Let's do it.
That was an art. I should have just let it play out.
My turn. Judgment time. There.
It's mine.
I'm up!
So your force.
Zone.
I'm up! Roll! Helix now!
It's mine.
Not on my watch!
Diamond Nova. It's fine.
Let's go. Chop. It's down.
An opening!
Yes. There.
My turn.
Craft.
Too slow. They're down.
It's mine.
Not on my watch!
No.
Back at you.
That's
Not
healing.
today.
I'm up! Shit! It's down!
It's mine.
Leave it to me.
Windblade EX.
Windblade formation!
My turn. Let's go.
My turn.
Prepare
Steel.
yourself!
Shatter. It's down.
An opening!
All right.
Arcus, activate! Let's go! Shit, now! It's mine! Sure!
Ha! All right! Yeah, they're down!
It's mine!
I'm up!
My turn! Let's go!
Moving out! Yeah, there!
It's mine!
Keep my car!
Balamar!
Shit, yeah! This is the end!
Orbital gear!
Orbital gear!
Orbital laser! Fire! Now!
Go for it!
Everyone!
No! Yeah.
That's one cryptid down. Woo.
Good work, everyone!
Nice. No experience? That's some bull. I don't even see what I got. I was so upset. Frozen Epoch. Quartz like this were found during the Civil War too, if I remember correctly. Lost arts were powerful arts which had long been forgotten. They can be sent to our orbit just like other quartz to enable their use in battle. Sounds like it could be helpful.
They'll be of great help to us.
Yep. I remember these. Let's see what this one does. Our first lost quartz. Frozen Epoch, a water, space, and earth attack art. 4S plus damage, attacks all stats down large for 4 turns, and it gives 100 HP, 1000 HP, 100 EP, 100 defense, and 100 ADF. Calls down a massive comet that traces a resplendent arc through the sky. That's pretty potent. Water, space, and earth. I could give that to Elise. Yeah, I'm giving that to Elisa. Yeah, that'll be pretty helpful. Well, that's our first of them down. That means there are 4 more remain in existence. But now we can advance by doing side quests and stuff. I think. Let me check one more time. We've got that done, all those done, fish done.
Okay.
Yes, done. Take me back to Merkaba. Yep. This all looks good. Yep. Yep, okay, we're good. And we'll fight the other cryptid at a later point, once we're a bit stronger for it. Apparently, I guess I think it said its level is like 120, so once we're at that level or a bit higher, then we'll take it on. Let me go ahead and get all my craft points back.
This is nice.
Now, there is a trial chest that we can actually get now that we couldn't before. Trial chest 3 requires Reen and Crow.
Well, only way to find out.
Bruh. Reen and Crow. Let's do it.
This one's strong. Be careful.
Oh, hey, it's this guy. Kenosha Zanak. Giant Sparrow Steel. Yeah, it's you again. I'm not really surprised by your existence anymore. I did not know I need paralysis prevention. That's great. In that case, I'm just going to spam you with that.
Roll! Healing strike!
My turn. Arcus, activate!
Take this! Sure!
Confusion!
Arcus, activate! Take this! Sure! It's my turn! Roll! Helix now!
You're wide
I
open!
can
Moving
rush
out!
here.
Arcus, Focus, activate!
Oh,
Moving
Reen's
out.
paralyzed now. Oh, but you're not.
How do you like this? Awaken!
I'm up!
Ha! Thanks! Alright!
It's my turn!
My turn!
That
You
wasn't
messed
terrible.
with the wrong guy.
Could have gone better, could have gone a lot worse. Gold Dragon EX. What does this do? 10 turns, 40% critical rate, and 2 turns of insight. Not bad. Alright, let's head to Parm. Couple things we can do in Parm now. So, first things first, we go to the inn, and there should be a new recipe here. Creamy risotto. Very nice. Next up, there's that stall that's out. Was that Pablo? No, I'm blind. Wait, but you are fishing related. You look different. What is wrong with your hair? It's kind of funny seeing so many characters like, what happened to your hair? Studded tie pin and cuff. Studded cuff pins and studded cuff buttons and a tie pin set can be gifted to Elliot while traveling or while back at base. Ooh. Taking that. Let's go to the same room as him in the Merkaba and give this to him. An agate tie and pin cuffs? That's a pretty refined gift. It would sharpen up any of for sure. Yeah, I was thinking you could use them for your performances or something. I figured that's what you had in mind. Thanks, Reen. I'll wear them with pride. Glad to hear it. Yippee! Even gives Reen some stat ups. Nice. Let's go back to Parm. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's a man here we can find. I'm so worried. Hey, Anton. It's a long story. She cut off communication.
Given that we face Sharon as an enemy in Crosswell, I can't imagine his dream union will become reality.
You can play management.
Okay. Just trying to make sure I've gotten stuff. We can go talk to Kyrie here in the chapel. Kyrie!
This is Instructor Reen! I'm so relieved to hear you returned safely.
Sorry I made you worry, Kyrie.
Don't apologize, I'm really happy now that I know you're alright. The white hair looks very cool on you.
Thanks.
You left St. Art for good, it's Kyrie. Yes, I had no choice with the increased IDF presence in the city. Jerome let me and Tatiana stay at his place for a while. I was trying to think of what I could do to help out during all this. When I heard that the church had difficulty obtaining supplies, I volunteered to gather herbs and help make medicine.
That's very noble.
It's the least I could do. In fact, I regret not being of more use to Mr. Gallart here.
Right, he had that request, didn't he? It's okay, Kyrie. There are limits to what you can do on your own. We'll help Mr. Gallard. You focus on your own work.
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you.
So now we need to go fight monsters. On Palm by Road 2. is where we should apparently find them. Yep, sure enough, there's a group. Or enemy. It said a group of pink sheep, right? Hmm?
There! There!
Just want to see. The squad.
This one.
Gonna have to step up our
Oh
game for
my
this one.
god.
My turn.
I was expecting a lot, not this many. It's its own enemy, the sheep squad.
Let's go. Yeah.
There's so many.
Good
Thanks. Back at you.
My turn. Pierce through. Let's do it.
You're wide open.
Take this. My turn. There. My butt.
Stop it.
Moving out.
I don't like the confusion.
Showtime. There. Elisa.
Leave it to me. There.
Let's go. Yeah.
Thank you.
Not on my watch. My turn.
Bro, seriously?
More flunkies, eh?
More.
Bring it
Leave
on.
it to me. Pierce through. Rosetta arrow.
My turn. Yeah. Thanks. It's my turn. Get back now! It's mine. This is the end. My turn. Ha!
I meant to check.
My turn. Prepare yourself. Shatter. There. An opening.
Moving out.
Help.
How do you like this? Awaken. They're down. Elisa.
Leave it to me.
I can't heal Reen.
Pierce through. Let's do it.
You're wide open.
My turn.
More incoming. Yes.
How many are there?
Cut him down. Chaos Raven.
Leave it to me. Let's go. Orbital your EXA. Let's do it.
You're wide open.
My turn. Yeah.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
It's my turn.
Would you knock it off?
Heed my call.
Valhar.
Moving out.
Very well.
Strike. Come. Odin.
How many of you guys are there?
More incoming.
Very well.
What is this? What am I looking at?
Come to me. I'm up.
I swear to God, there's gonna be another round where there's just an infinite amount of them. How many of you guys are there?
Roll! Helix now!
It's mine.
All right.
Too many is what the answer is.
How do you like this? Awaken. They're down.
It's mine.
You're finished.
Okay, that's one. Stop the
Very well.
taunt.
Prepare yourself. Shatter.
My turn. Pierce through. Now.
Burst
Now,
it.
everyone.
I'm up! Roll! Helix strike!
My turn. Yeah.
Okay,
We're low
I
on
thought
time.
there was going to be
Let's
another
move.
one. I really did. Ah. Oh, yeah, bonding point. Nice. Still, though, how many frigging sheep?
Here to make.
Great work, everyone!
Best of luck.
Our options include either Crow or Muse. I feel like we have to hang out with Crow. Come on. I'm sorry, Muse, but how do I not hang out with Crow? Hey, Crow. Wait, is that Blade?
Yep, first time I touched in a while. I've been looking for someone to play with. Help take my mind off things, you know? I guess his glory days are gone. The Empire's got a whole new card game craze now, huh?
Yeah, it's called Vantage Masters. I guess you wouldn't be super familiar with it since you were still Siegfried back when it came on the scene.
Yeah, true that. Guess that makes me the outdated old fogey now, huh? What the? Might as well I'll try to learn how to play, get the old noggin up and running.
So Crow wants to pick up Vantage Masters, huh? No, never mind, Crow. I'm sorry, but you are being forgotten. There, Muse, making some weapon repairs? Don't you usually use arts rifles? Never seen you with a gun this small before.
This is actually a special piece I received it from Vita, made to order. It's a compact oral pistol, with a few finishing touches, of course, courtesy of a certain underground workshop. Pair it with an arts rifle, and now you can have all sorts of fun.
Fun, huh? Sounds like Vita's rubbing off on her a little. Wait, when you say underground workshop, you don't mean...
Oh no, not the Black Workshop. This one's a separate entity entirely. It's one of Ouroboros' 13 factories situated outside the Empire. I don't know much about it, but they certainly aren't lacking for craftsmanship.
That's some news for you to just up and drop on me. From what I know, arts rifles fire arts-based projectiles instead of standard rounds. I wonder... What's with the center of gravity on this thing?
A magnificent design, isn't it? I was quite taken by it myself. Pardon me, it would seem I've just received a message. I should take this, if you'll please excuse me.
What's this? What's with this pistol? What? Curiouser and curiouser. Still, I think I'll just let it be for now. You can't escape from me! Where'd you go?
Such to stay the game then. No, it's completely within what I had hypothesized. We may need to take a slight diversion, however.
Is that Muse? I wonder if this has to do with that message I received earlier. Let's see if we can listen in a bit.
And that's our present state of affairs, eh, Mildine?
That voice. It's General Le Guin.
I understand the situation. It's still within expectations, but we'll need to be prompt in handling it. What shall we do then? You just leave everything to me, of course.
Oh, I could take care of it instead. Brute force may be messy, but it's always an option.
It won't be necessary. I'll handle this. We need the two of you to conserve your strength. The success of Mil Mirage depends on it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be just a moment.
Whoa, what the? Oh, is this how
No, that's not it.
This is how she plans things out in her mind.
Not bad, but not quite. So close, but not enough. Rejected, revoked, renounced, and refused. Rescinded, retracted, refuted, repealed. 1,000 derivatives of the same basic pattern. Provisionary models, dialectic syntheses, fourth-dimensional dynamics.
Jesus Christ, Muse.
Revise and repeat, again and again and again, until I've got it. The perfect play.
I've determined our best course of action. First, we secretly contacted a Ministry of Aid working in Emerald City.
I see. So this is how Muse makes her plays.
Very well. This should set the ball in our favor. We'll issue the orders right away. You may leave the rest to us. As masterful as ever, Lady Mildine. Nevertheless, I would still recommend you try not to overdo it. After all, you won't want your precious instructor over there to worry now, would you?
Gosh dang it. Hi there.
Well, until we meet again. I'll issue another report if anything comes up. We'll keep in touch. The same goes for you, Schwarzer.
Hi. Sorry, I might have been listening just now.
The fault is mine for being so careless. To think I'd miss your hot and heavy stares bearing down on me. But to eavesdrop on a girl's private conversations. I had no idea.
Whoa! Muse! You gay?
My apologies.
Whatever it was you were doing a moment ago must take a lot out of you mentally, huh? Jesus Christ! You're like a chess master, always thinking 1,000 moves ahead. In the process, though, she's basically overworking her brain. Actually, when you think about how much more complex reality is, a simple game of chess doesn't even compare.
I suppose not. What I'm doing is far from impossible. This is merely the price I must pay to bring my plans into fruition.
She must mean Operation Mil Mirage. As long as you're here as a member of Class 7, you are Muse Egret, first and foremost. So while I might not be able to shoulder the weight in your place, I can at least provide you with support as your instructor. Please don't hesitate to call me for help, Muse.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind, instructor. Now you confess your undying love for me. Why don't we just skip right past the embraces and jump right to the passionate
Muse.
Alright, I understand. Thank you for all your concern. I'll make sure to keep your words close at heart.
Yaris told me about how stubborn Muse can be, but this is even worse than I imagined. And that orbital pistol can't just be my imagination. Still, she did return to Class 7. I'm just gonna have to trust her on this one. Rank 4. Muse is scaring me. That was the wrong spot. Muse is scaring me, blah 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 blah. I still can't believe how many party members I have. This is ridiculous. Actually, no. Organize the party. Get... I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can hit a random with this. I'm closing my eyes, and I don't know if this is actually, like, doing a proper random, but 3, 2, 1. That's not it. 3, 2, 1. Gosh dang it. 3, 2, 1. Gaius. Okay. We'll do Gaius. How crowded is this game going to get? This is ridiculous. This is completely insane. I like it.
Now let's begin.
Now let's figure out who on this laundry list of or on this friggin' shopping list of cooking makes creamy risotto uniquely.
This one's pretty
It's Reen.
I got this
In that case, Yuna. I like the fact that Reen just says, like, it's possible. Not good. I really hate the implications there. I really, really despise the implications there. And I really hope I'm wrong on what I think those implications are. Because the implications are disturbing. Don't you dare, game. I swear to God.
This is...
That's gonna be disturbing if it happens that way. I think it's going to... Hey, Crow. You and your cursed blades. Well, we can now do other side quests, so let's see here. Let's go to Parm. I'm gonna have to do a lot of farming on my own time just to figure out how to get things situated in a proper manner, I swear. What am I doing? Manager's residence. Where is the manager's residence? Over here. There's no extra AP for this quest, so... You're not the one I'm talking to. Hello there.
How are you all doing, Kurt?
Very well, thank you. I haven't seen you in a while, Mr. Goulart. You well?
I'm not too bad. Thank you all for coming all this way. The students have told me you've been through a lot.
I've certainly experienced some setbacks. But I assure you, I'm completely fine, even if I do look different now.
Instructor Ring has been very lucky indeed, escaping unharmed. We are watching over him to make sure he does not find himself in trouble again.
That's right. We're all taking turns keeping an eye on him. Please don't worry. Come on, you guys.
So you got a bunch of students watching you like hawks so you don't get yourself hurt. Jokes aside, I'm glad you surround yourself with such sincere friends. It's been ages since I had a good laugh.
Oh man, I'm feeling more embarrassed by the minute. Anyway, lots happened in Parm, hasn't it?
You mentioned there was something you wanted our help with.
Ah, right, I nearly forgotten about that. You see, something suspicious has been going on in Palm lately. We've had to comply with military requisitions a few times, which of course is understandable. But besides that, we've also been called upon to donate for a subsidy fund.
Yeah, you mentioned that in the letter. It's a charity fund for struggling families of conscripts, right?
Yes, that's right. It's mostly for the area around the capital. If the only worker in the household is drafted, the family's income disappears, right? There are remunerations from the military, but it isn't a lot. Additionally, it isn't delivered immediately. Here in the countryside, we help each other out sharing our homegrown crops and such, but city people can't do without Mira. So this fund has been established to help them make ends meet, pay their rents, feed their children.
I see. So it's a social security program funded by charitable donations.
Yes, exactly. We're not rich by definition, but if those city families are to starve without our help, then of course we donate what we can. Then one day I was talking with my friend from the capital. Even though this was such a high-profile program, he had apparently never heard of it.
Maybe you just didn't hear about it somehow?
It's possible. Heimdall's a big place, so maybe the subsidy program hasn't been publicized where he lived yet. But it's still stuff alarms in my mind. There's no hurry, but if you could look into this for me, it would put my mind at ease.
Instructor Ian.
It does seem fishy. I think we may be onto something. We'll ask around and find out what's going on.
Thank you. It'll help a lot. Everyone in town is aware of the subsidy program. I don't want to unsettle anyone by asking questions. If you could look into this for me, I'd be grateful.
Sure, no problem.
Let's begin our search.
Lots of cash. Apparently a bunch of places we need to visit now. People to visit. First off, near the Vander Training Hall. Talk to these guys.
There seems to be a link between conscriptions and military subsidies.
Won't hurt to ask if they know anything. Hello.
Subsidies? Can't say I know anything about it. All we do is look after the collected goods and keep order in town.
I see.
Got a strange message the other day, though. It told us not to interfere with non-military groups carrying out their own collections.
What could that be about?
Is that all? You better get going then. You seem to be tourists, but as you can see, this country's in a difficult spot right now.
Wow, look at all those fish!
Next up, we can go see Tatiana, Jerome, and Luis.
Oh, hello, all of you.
What brings you here?
That's all we want to ask.
The subsidies donations. Exactly. I take it you're familiar with them, Tatiana. Someone distributed flyers around town asking people to donate the subsidy fund for soldiers' families. Lots of people are chipping in, Jerome included.
I'd have to be heartless not to sympathize with the families left behind. Adios knows how long it'll be till those kids see their dads again. It's hard on them emotionally and it hurts their family finances too.
We don't have much to offer, but every little bit helps, right?
I see. And has anyone from out of town said anything about the subsidy to you?
From outside, Palm? Well...
Come to think of it, merchants from St. Arc didn't know anything about it. But the freight company employees did.
That's right, they were from that new company we've been using.
Co. people must know what's going on in the capital. More than us, anyhow. So it's not only Parm residents who've heard all this.
I'm a little surprised that Co. is doing business here, though. Thank you very much for your help. I hope my students will give you trouble.
Yeah, they're nice to have around.
Don't be strangers. Come see us again. And do let me know if you need my help with anything.
Finally, there's the private home. Hello. Might be a good chance to ask. Excuse me, do you have a moment?
Of course I know about it. You can't help but pity them, can you? Having family members drafted and end up in need of mirror on top of that. Not to say we're well off, but we're still working and we have enough to eat. I asked my husband if he thought we could make a donation, and he told me to do as I please. He even brought out his mother's septium heirloom for me. An heirloom mega septium. That sounds quite valuable. The people raising funds for subsidies asked us to donate antiques or any precious goods made from septium. Either that or works of art and musical instruments would also do.
In other words, items that can be easily cashed in for a good price. Do you know when donation collectors will be in town?
Today, I reckon. Take a look at the flyers we got just this morning. Extend a helping hand to compatriots in need.
Will do. Thank you. You've been very helpful. So it sounds like it might be Co., which means Hugo is freaking up to some shit again.
It does not seem like we'll find any more information here.
Sounds really fishy, though. Arms residents just accept the collections, believing they'll be used as subsidies for the soldiers' families. But if that were the case, why is the military turning up their noses at items that aren't of particularly high value?
I see what you mean. They are collecting antiques, works of art, finely crafted products, and musical instruments.
That's gonna be easily exchanged for a good sum, but it's not what most people would think of donating. Right. Most people can't tell how much an instrument, for example, would be worth. Secondhand dealers in St. Arc might be able to appraise them.
But the traders of St. Arc haven't heard of the military subsidies.
And why would they choose Parm instead of St. Arc to collect them? There's something suspicious going on here. If we could only check it out for ourselves.
Instructor, look at that.
Bingo.
See that?
After that. After them.
Too late.
We can still catch up if we hurry. Come on, everyone. After them.
Right.
Where are you taking that stuff? Get back here! Get back here! Whoa!
I take it you haven't seen one yet. That's a Gargantua-class warship. I suspect that's the Imperial Air Force's 2nd Regiment on its southeastern patrol route.
That was terrifying to see. Cool. Anyways.
Get back here!
Oh, look at this. Now you're in trouble. Now you need someone to save you. Get away from me! That's... Monsters, why are they doing this close to town? Actually, we can figure that out later. Everybody, get ready. Go!
Be on guard.
Right, outsiders.
Strong.
Don't need to scan these, it looks like. They're also very weak.
Crimson Slash!
Never mind.
Pierce through!
Never hit one, I think.
Prepare yourself to shatter! My turn. How do you like this? Awaken! There!
It's mine!
I'm up!
Oh!
Roll! Helix strike!
They're not strong. Yeah, they're actually really not strong. They're just annoying.
Pierce through!
They don't have any strength whatsoever.
They're down!
It's mine!
Let's go!
I'll try and mech up there, Link.
Just like that!
Alright, where is this thing going? I thought I was gone for sure. Thank you so much. I owe you my life. It was the least we could do. Would you mind if we asked you some questions? Huh?
We have some concerns regarding the subsidy fund you've assisted with. We appreciate your cooperation.
How do you... Oh. Oh, that was spectacular. Thanks to you, none of my goods got damaged, not even the rare stuff. Door students sure are the real deal.
It's you.
Oh, aren't you that Kleismall representative we met in Ordis? Sales manager was, right? Oh yeah, I remember you.
I remember now.
You were the guy who... Ugh.
You were the one convicted for that arson attack, and later punished by Hugo Kleist.
Well, yes, but no use in digging up the past, right?
Something here doesn't feel right. Can you tell us why you were driving that truck in the first place?
What do you mean why? It's my job. Guys & Co. are branching out into the rare metal and fine arts industry.
Industries?
So the cargo you got from Palm was...
That's right, it's all part of our plan for long-term growth. I can't believe one little excuse was enough to give me so many fine products. And basically for free too. 100% profit, here I come.
You're insane.
That's going too far.
Mr. Sales Manager, should you really be telling them all this?
No need to worry, even if they were to tip anyone off, it'll never come back to bite me.
That's true. The Heimdall military police were told not to interfere.
You must have some kind of connection in the military.
My failures are a thing of the past. It's all smooth sailing from here. Oh, the ones out in the field are the only ones in the know. It's enough to keep this operation running smoothly. Thanks for all your help, kids. I saw my whole career flash before my eyes. I thought it was over for sure. Same thing happened 2 months ago. It feels like we still got unfinished business between us, though. How about we all meet up with the Imperial Defense Force and discuss it together?
Oh man, that's low. I don't know how you can make threats like that with such a straight face. So it's come to this, huh?
That's quite enough.
What? Huh?
Oh, Hugo! What? Hugo? What? Didn't you get my message? Per the agreement between the government and the noble faction, we have no choice but to leave them be. Don't do anything you might regret later. Sorry, sir, you know me, just trying to keep the business running. Ah yes, about the new industry was discussed before. Due to concerns about their growth potential and sustainability, not to mention ethics, they've been suspended, effective immediately. From what I've heard, you've acted without my approval. Rest assured, I'll be launching a full investigation into the matter. Another one? Where am I going to find another business plan as profitable as this one? I don't understand why anyone would want to give that up. Oh, unless... Was it too brilliant? Did the others get jealous that they didn't think of it first? Well, I guess that's the price of genius. If you'll excuse me, I better be on my way. They can investigate me all they want, just so long as they don't forget I'm the one who's driving up the whole company's earnings. Adieu, until we meet again.
What happened to Mr. Watts? He's been with the company since the beginning, and you always had so much trust in him.
The speed at which he left only points further to his guilt. At the very least, we were able to expose his unethical business practice.
Yeah, and that he was acting without Kleist & Co.'s consent. I wasn't expecting to see you all the way out here, Hugo. Your company's going through some rough times, huh?
Yes, quite the unexpected reunion.
It's good to see you again, Reen. You seem to be well. Still sticking your nose into other people's business, I see.
Yep. I don't go looking for trouble. It just has a habit of finding me. But since you're here, it'd be a big help if you could tell us what's going on from the government side of thing.
If you want to negotiate, I hope you're bringing something to the table yourself. I haven't my time wasted. Farm has been compensated for what happened. I assure you there's no problem there. This thing with Wads is no more than a bump in the road.
Hugo, any way you look at it, this is the great twilight at work. This isn't something that to just be ignored. It'll only worsen if it goes unchecked.
Even if that's true, it's none of your concern. Besides, Reen, I don't think you're in any position to lecture others about taking care of themselves. Don't push yourself too hard, old friend.
Thanks. Does that mean you really do know what's going on?
I'll leave that up to your imagination. Just be careful, okay? And if you run into Becky, give her my regards. Don't just stand there, Bills. Get the car started. Or are you planning on making me walk all the way to farm?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't realize you were planning on handling this personally. We'll prepare for departure at once. Driver, get your truck moving, pronto. Yes, sir.
Just as rough as his employees as ever. He seems different somehow.
I wasn't able to detect any change. However, you are more familiar with him, so I will trust your judgment. More importantly, we uncovered the truth behind the subsidy fund. We should head back and report in.
Good idea. Let's go.
So the subsidy fund was a scam.
Yeah, seems like it was the work of some employees from Kleist & Co. The problem is, with the government backing them, it'll be tricky to make our findings public.
Oh, don't worry about that. I received an official apology from Managing Director Hugo himself, as well as compensation for all this. Unfortunately, most of the collected goods have already been sold and can't be recovered.
That's quite awful. Some people donate family heirlooms and other sentimental items.
Thank you for your concern, but really we'll be just fine. Thanks to you, the scheme has been stopped at least. You've done sterling work. I'll speak with the townsfolk and explain the situation. Thank you so much for uncovering the truth. There's still other cases of injustice and abuse of goodwill in Palm, I'm sure. That's one less.
Mr. Gallant.
Anyway, it's time for me to get back to work. Thank you for your time. I know how busy you are. I'm afraid there isn't much I can do for you, but I wish you the best in your endeavors.
Thank you. It's definitely time for a break.
Your encouragement is appreciated.
Nightmare 2. Could this be... Just a sec. Let me turn on the video.
Hello there, everyone. How are things going?
Hey, we're good. Just taking a breather. You?
Well, I just received some info I'm sure you'll love to hear. We got word that one of the missing students has been spotted.
Really?
Really, so in light of these new finds, would you mind returning to the ship to discuss our next course of action? Not necessarily right away, whenever it's convenient for you.
Got it. We'll see you soon.
We're finally getting new leads. Although we still have important requests to tend to.
Don't stress over it. We can get it all sorted out in time. We'll head back to the ship whenever we're ready. Does that mean that returning to the ship... Oh, no. Okay. In that case, we're going to do some... I looked at the guide here to look at something, and just to make sure, would returning to the ship advance story? Kind of yes, but kind of no. It'll be like how we did it in, apparently it's going to be like how we did in, Cold Steel 2, where it'll tell us what's going to happen and then give us a begin operation button. So we're going to go look at the cutscene. Gather at the bridge, discuss the info. Who are we finding? So we've got our lead then.
Yes, in the capital of the Lemare province, Ortis. We received word about an ongoing house arrest taking place there. According to this report, the two in custody consist of a special VIP and a faculty member from Thors. Ortis. I should have known.
Mia say, it's probably Toa and the Empress.
Your hometown.
Feels like it was just yesterday we were there for our field exercises.
But it turned into a pretty tedious slog, no thanks to a certain snotty aristocrat.
Yeah, that guy. Ah yes, Marquis Ballard. Though he's no longer the interim supervisor there, and life is latest blunder. From what I hear, the person currently overseeing the city is Carl Regnitz, my dad. Great. Given his position and that of those involved, there's no way we wouldn't know about his house arrest business. No doubt in my mind he's got something to do with it, one way or another.
Marcus.
Though it's hard to imagine such a lofty individual acting of his own volition. We don't even know for sure who the captains are, but even so.
Yeah, we got more than enough reason to intervene.
Our next destination is decided then. We got someone important to us over there. We'll make our first move by getting them back. That includes reuniting you with Governor Regnitz again. Thanks, Rain. And don't worry, I'm ready for this. It's my duty as an inspector to assess my dad's authority and hold him accountable.
If it supports that you're into, I should be able to be of some help. I got a few ties to that place, thanks to Ordine and Cayenne.
I'd like to see the situation there myself. I'm one of its local noblewomen, after all.
I'm tied along too. My own hometown's future depends on it.
Seems our infiltration team's shaping up nicely with you guys at the center. All it's left is to make sure we're 100% prepared.
Oh, you guys sure sold that quickly.
That's just the Class 7 way. Well, that obviously doesn't apply to me. Nevertheless, I'll deign to go along and provide any help you might need.
We'll be sure to take you up on that. I'll start planning on an infiltration room in an H hour right away.
If anyone has anything left to do, now's the time to take care of it.
Roger that. Yep. So now we can go ahead and advance story if we want. But of course, we still got one more side quest that we're going to do. Yeah, so we're going to obviously do that. However, I also think... Wait a minute, can I see something? I guess it would probably be best in my best interest to just keep fighting over in the Brioni Island area. I'll probably do maybe a little bit of farming, maybe. We'll see. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoy and hope to see you all later. Peace.